Come on. Come on, come on. Alright, we're live, we're live, we're live. We are live right now. What's good, y'all? What's up, what's up? Hold on, let me get everything ready. You already know how it works. What's good, everybody? What's up, what's up? What's up, Aiden? What's up, everybody in chat? We are live indeed, yes. Yes, we are live. So let me get all the links and stuff. You guys already know how I do it. Yo, what's up, what's up? How's everybody's day going? I hope everybody's day going, like, good and shit, you know? Oh shit, I don't want to cause an endless loop right here. Wine, what's up, what's up? Fuck you mean late, bruh? Late? Are you just gonna spam that? Nigga, I would demod you. Wait, why is the chat not popping up? What the hell? Oh, I think I have to wait a while. What's good, what's good, what's up, everybody? Hope everybody have a good day or a great day. It is currently... 9/11 is a crazy time, I'm not gonna lie, but it's currently 9/11. There's the chat. Hey everybody, hey everybody. Hey everybody. You the go? Appreciate it, bro. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's my mom. So let me send a link in Discord and shit, you already know. What the fuck? Wow, one of the first comments I got is twerk. What the fuck? We're literally like a minute into the stream. That's one of the first comments I got. I was just watching your video, now you're live. Yo, that's crazy, man. Welcome to the stream. Okay, that's sent out. Now I gotta do Instagram. Can I add you on Discord? No. Respectfully, no. Is this gonna be a very long stream? No, not really. It's not. What the what did I just open on? Okay, I just opened some crazy shit on Instagram. No, it's not gonna be long. It's probably gonna be between 2 to 3 hours. I don't usually do long streams like that. You already know. Y'all know how it works. Tommy, what's up? Please unban me from your Discord. Nigga, if you got banned, bro, it's probably for a reason. What's up, Shark? I just saw you. What's up? What's up, my friend? Tommy, I was watching a movie. Nigga, it's fine. I mean, we got mods in here and shit, Efren. You don't gotta, like, OCT up now. Unlike before, you already, like, how it was before. McChicken. Facts. Put up the YouTube live. Open up the YouTube live. Thoughts on Drake's new album? I thought he already dropped an album. Are you talking about fucking that album that was just pure GTA club songs? GTA strip songs, club songs? Tommy, how do I pull bitches? Bro, somebody just hold up. I think DBZ Xeno 2 for the first time. Hey, good for you. You just pirated GTA. Yo, why are you telling me that? I mean, go ahead. If you want to self-incriminate yourself, go ahead, bro. How'd you grow out your afro? I just spawned with an afro. Okay. Thoughts on cheese? Cheese is fire until it comes out the other way. 100k when? I don't know, man. 100k soon, man. The growth has been crazy. Growth has actually been crazy. You guys are amazing. What's up? What's up? Oh yeah, type in W if you want me to say what's up to you. I forgot to do that shit because I always do that. You already know. Tommy, I just recently did some bad things and I need to know when I need to plead the fifth. Bro, I'm not the fucking court system, bro. Don't try to... Why is everybody trying to incriminate themselves on my live stream? Like, that's gonna do anything. I mean, this is YouTube and shit, but yeah. Alright, let's see. What's up, LeBlanc? What's up, Grow? What's up, Locked in Sky? What's up, Maxwell? What's up, Ghost? What's up, Tyler? What's up, Quandale Dingle? What's up, HY? What's up, Soshi? What's up, LaFern? My boy, Sala, what's up? What's up, Young? What's up, Zinx? What's up, Debbie? What's up, Josiah? What's up, Jay? What's up, Dirt? What's up, Dunko? Oh my god. What's up, Makai? What's up, LeBlanc? Again. What's up, Person? What's up, Adrian? What's up, Tyler?
That money.
What's up? Oh shit, I'm about to play out.
Hey Tommy, how tall are you? Also have a good stream, and your hot face.
Hey man, appreciate it, Neko. Appreciate the dollar dono. How tall am I? Don't worry about that. You know, people always say I'm super short, by the way. I don't know why. When I literally, like, this giant ass bookshelf is literally like, it's probably 6 or 7 feet, and I'm nearly as tall as it. And people are always like, oh, you're 5'2" or something. Whatever. Let me see who else is in here. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Redwin? What's up, Blackbird? What's up, I think I already said what's up, Tyler. What's up, FaZe? What's up, Grow? Okay, I think that's enough. Because we really got to get into what we got to do. I got to talk about some things to you guys. What do you think of GTA SA? What? GTA SA. I have no clue what that is, bro. I literally have zero clue what that is. He's 6'2", bro. That's facts. I'm 6'2". Bro, it's 5'3". See, here we go. Here we go, man. Here we go. You a solid 6'7". Probably tall enough to be in the NBA, bro. I mean, the NBA, bro, there's this nigga that's like 5'3" in the NBA, I'm pretty sure. At some point there was. Any thoughts on OnlyFans? I mean, shit, chase a bag. Don't worry about what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Oh, GTA San Andreas, nigga, why did I think sexual assault? I'm not gonna lie. I think I just have a fucked up mind. I actually think I have a fucked up mind. San Andreas, I mean, yeah, San Andreas is cool. I'm confused on the question, though, bro. Why are we talking about this shit? What are we talking about? Why are we talking about GTA San Andreas? Rye said he's 6 foot, then Tommy's always 2 to 3 feet taller. That's facts. Okay, I really got to get into what we about to do today. Let me switch to webcam. You already know how we do it. Also, before I start, if you're not on the Discord already, you can join the fuck up. Right now we're at 1,300. That's kind of crazy. If you want to join the Discord, you already know. Type in ! Discord. You can join the Discord. We're building a really good community there. Everybody's really chill. Don't come in and say some fuck shit, bro, because the mods will definitely ban your ass if you're fucking weird. I'm just letting you that. I'm letting you know that right now. I'm letting you appreciate your effort, yeah. I'm letting you know that right now. Whew, okay. And then the next thing I gotta talk about is... Hold up. Let me switch here. Alright, so... I luckily was able to open the memberships for this channel. If you don't know, memberships is like pretty much is basically like Twitch subscription. It's not that much, to be honest. I made it literally the membership thing like $1. Because I told you, I'm doing live streaming for fun. You know, that's the whole point of it. I like doing it. That's why I'm going live and stuff. I like doing these events and being active with you guys, like with the community and stuff. So I made it $1. If you guys got a little dollar, you know what I'm saying, you want to like throw at me or something, I appreciate it.
Thanks for that.
Either way. Let's see. But I'm gonna wait for display.
Rai said you were 4'4" and that's why you never show your legs during your outro. Personally, I would not let that slide.
Bro, Ryan, there's no way he said that, man. This man is literally like a fucking leprechaun. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking with y'all. It's like, no, I'm just playing. I know he didn't say that, bro. I know he didn't say that, Jonathan. Appreciate the dollar. I know he did not say that, though. I know he actually didn't say that. So, yeah, like I said, hold up. I opened, like, the memberships right here. I don't really have, like, I haven't added much to it so far. I think we just have a couple emotes. I have to reach, like, a certain threshold or something. A certain threshold for me to add more emotes and stuff. But, you know, if you got a little dollar you want to throw at me, $1 a month, I appreciate it. You don't have to. I don't really care either way. So, yeah, that's that. And then I'm going to get into the other thing we're doing today. Let's see. Let me switch to Windows. Okay. Fuck, that's the wrong window. Hold up. There we go. Okay. So, I also need to talk about, I always plug the second channel on the live streams. If you guys are already subbed to the second channel, look, we're literally about to hit 2K subs, man. We're really about to hit 2K subs, so if you're here and already not subscribed, I'm going to put it in the chat right now. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to expand, with Tommy, I opened the wrong tab. I'm trying to expand, you know, my opportunities and things like that, so when we grow and get bigger, You know, we'll have multiple different. Eventually, the whole goal is to be able to stop streaming on this channel and maintain like the same viewership on the other channel. You know, but I know that's gonna take a while. I don't know how long I'll stream on this channel, but like something like that. I've seen someone like Tub, for example. A homie Tub, he does that shit. He streams on a second channel, and that's something I'd want to do. How am I doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just subbed. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you're not already subbed to that, do that. Join the Discord, all those different things. And then I think we have to get into the main point of what we're doing today now. Let me switch. What's your Discord server name? Type in !Discord and it's going to pop up. It's literally going to pop up. And it pops up, like, around, through the stream and shit, you know. It pops up.
Thanks for that money.
Someone just asked me something crazy.
Nah bro, I'm not lying, and I would never let someone talk to me like that. BTW, you looking fine, no pause smirk.
Jonathan, I know, bro. I know Ryan doesn't fucking say shit like that. I mean, if he did, either way, I wouldn't care. You know? But I appreciate the dollar either way. I appreciate it. Alright, so what are we doing today? Because I really want to get into it. We hit like the 250 threshold. I think that's good enough to start it. So pretty much I told y'all, if you're not... Hold on, let me start recording. So pretty much I already told y'all. If you're not in the Discord, by the way, join it. But I told you guys to send your favorite top peak fiction characters, right? And, you know, everybody has different peak fiction characters. I said it could be from anywhere, right? From an anime, comic, video game, fucking anywhere. It could be anybody, you know. It doesn't really matter. But I told you guys to send it, and I really wanted to rate it and see if they're valid or not. I know people have some weird-ass peak fiction characters. Like, there's some niggas that have some weird peak fiction characters. It's so fucking weird to me. Like, yeah, I'm looking at it in the Discord, though. Because I know a lot of people said the same things. I told them to, if you said the same thing, like, so let's say you did it in there and you said the same thing, then I told them to delete it. Because I don't want to keep seeing the same pictures every fucking time. So that's what we're going to be doing. So that's what I'm saying, join the Discord and stuff. This is like one of the first, probably, bigger community things we're going to be doing for this. Best commentary channel. Appreciate you, Mr. Appreciate you, Mr. SA. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today.
Let us pull up.
Are you serious, bro? Wanna know what's crazy? I know that's my friend Caleb, bro. He literally he texted me, can he pull up on a fucking live stream, bro? This man, bro. Appreciate the $3. You know, I can't do it right now, bro. Y'all should have told me before. I don't know why these dudes just text me in the middle of my live stream. All right, look. So we about to go through this. There's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of characters. So we're gonna go through this. Yeah. See, look at this. I don't even know if I have time to go over this. By the way, look at this. I'm still scrolling. Bro. I don't even know if we have time to go through this. I got timed for putting in your emote. Really? Okay, I'm gonna fix that after, Sky. I have to fix that after the stream. I don't know why that's happening. Appreciate the membership. Why didn't it pop up? Membership should be popping up. Hold up. What the how? Oh my god, how much is this? What the? No shot, this is... Oh my god, okay, I know we definitely don't have time to check all these. I know we definitely do not have time to check all these, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hold on, let me fix the membership thing real quick. Appreciate the membership, Sky. I don't know when you did it. It should have popped up, though. I don't know why it didn't pop up. Yeah, it's enabled. Why is it not popping up? Why is there so much? I don't know. I truthfully don't know. Nobody sent any more messages, bro. I don't know who's sending this shit. Stop sending messages. We're done. Because I definitely don't have time to check all this shit. I was late. You're good. You're good. We're the perfect timing. We're just about to start this shit. Perfect timing. Nightbot is broken. What the fuck is going on with the Nightbot? Nightbot deletes comments with emojis a lot for some reason. Okay, hold up. Guys, I have to fix that after. I don't know why. I don't know why that's a thing. Bro, everything with the fucking Nightbot, I hate that shit. Because every time I fix something, something always fucking breaks with it. Something's always wrong with it. I don't know what's up with it. Look, I'm gonna fix it after, man. You know, just don't, like, spam emojis or anything like that. I'm assuming that's why it's doing it. So, yeah, let's just get into the shit. Let's just get into this shit. Let me check my phone again. Let's get into this shit. Does it work now? Yeah, you just send the emoji. I think it's good now. Okay, we're gonna get into this shit. I already see the first character, by the way. Also, tell me, is it better? Oh, shit, wrong way. What the fuck? Hold up. Let me switch the tab. Okay. You guys like it better like this, or like this? Like face cam like this, or like kind of side view like this? Let me know. Let me know real quick in the fucking chat. Let me know. Somebody just said some corny ass shit, I'm not gonna lie. Second option, face cam. Face cam, side view, face cam. Okay, I'm doing face cam. Efren, calm the fuck down, nigga. Damn, bruh. Most people said face cam. Yeah, I'll just do face cam. It makes sense too, because y'all can see it better. Alright. So, yeah. Okay, see, everybody sent fucking messages here. Like, y'all were not supposed to send this many messages. That's probably why it's so long. Alright, we're starting off with this. The first one we got is Rigby. I literally... Wanna know what's crazy too? I literally just made a video talking about simp characters and then Rigby and Mordecai. Like, I talked about Mordecai. But Rigby is definitely cool. I mean, I have no problems with him. Rigby was definitely like... The whole regular show is just a peak show. I'm not gonna lie. Regular show is just a... Yeah, Rigby's a WFX. Regular show is just a peak show. It's valid. My dad left. Damn, that's crazy. Hey, but regular show is just a peak show. I don't know what to say. I just love everything about the characters, the dynamic, the way it ended, all of that different shit. It's just beautiful. Like, we'll never get really, like... I feel like when regular show ended... Do you guys feel this too? When regular show ended... It was basically like the end of Cartoon Network. Dude, is it just me? That's what I feel like too. And the last thing... I think the last good thing we had was probably Adventure Time. Adventure Time did get confusing, though. After a while, Adventure Time did get confusing. And then what else? The only good show now is, like, Amazing World of Gumball. That's probably it. I think. Like, they don't air good shit anymore on Cartoon Network. I cried when Pops died. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, bro. That shit was so sad, too, because he wasn't even, like, my favorite character like that, but they just made him so fucking good. Oh, Gumball's over? I didn't even know it was over, man. Yeah, then it's GG. Man, that sucks, but... Yeah, Rigby's definitely valid. Rigby's welcome to the hood, my nigga. That whole show, it just felt like... Bro, I relate to them so much now, bro. They're just like a bunch of dudes that are like college age that just really don't feel like fucking working, just playing video games and talking with their friends, my nigga. Like, that's how it be. That's how it be. So he's definitely valid. He's definitely valid. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next one. Alright, the next one we got is Jolene. You know, for real, this is wifey right here, you know what I'm saying? This is peak fiction right here. This is peak fiction. You know, a lot of people like to hate on Jolene. I think out of all the MCs, though, like, she's probably in last next to, like, Jonathan. I'm not gonna say spoilers, by the way. I'm not saying spoilers when I look at any of these characters. And I probably don't know all of them. But she's probably, like, 7th, I think. That's my opinion. Next to Jonathan. I mean, Jonathan was literally the first one, so I can't blame him. But that's what I think. Noah. Yeah. Jolene's cool, but I don't like her like that. Yeah, I mean, bro, you know, bro, is anybody else pissed about fucking Stone Ocean? The way they're doing Stone Ocean is so horrible now. It pisses me off all the fucking time. Because Netflix really ruined it. And this is what Netflix did. They planned this shit. Netflix planned this shit. They decided to acquire JoJo, which is peak fiction, right? They got all the fucking seasons. They decided to hold Stone Ocean, and they're just holding it now. Because that's the only good thing. That's like one of the only good things it has left. There's like barely any shows. After Stranger Things, after what else? Probably after Stranger Things and JoJo, that's it. They're done. What are you gonna watch on Netflix? Nobody's watching Netflix. I read the manga. I literally quit watching JoJo. Yeah, bro, it's crazy too. I'm literally almost finished with the manga, man. But yeah, Jolene's valid. Can't really hate. I knew I was gonna see fucking Walter White. I knew I was gonna see this shit. Well, I gotta check my phone. I knew I was gonna see this shit, bro. I knew it. What up? Okay, my bad. My bad, yo, my bad. Pray come, John. I knew I was gonna see this shit. I know what's crazy too. No, nobody say any spoilers in the chat for any of these things. If you say any spoilers, you're gonna get timed down and possibly banned. Like if you keep saying that shit, because that's weird as fuck. But I'm not like for Breaking Bad specifically. You guys might be surprised, but I'm not even like fucking done with Breaking Bad itself. I know that might be a shocker, but look. So when I started watching Breaking Bad probably like a month ago, right? probably like a month ago. I'm busy. I've been working on different content and things like that. So I try to manage these shows. If this was like me in quarantine, I probably would have dozed through it. But look, I'm literally currently watching it right now. I'm like halfway through, and I already love it. And the thing is, the fact that Breaking Bad can really kind of hold, and I'm looking at the chat less, by the way. I'm looking at the chat less so I don't get spoiled or anything, or so I don't see spoilers. So sorry if I don't see your comments. I'm just gonna look at it every once in a while. But the fact that, you know, Breaking Bad could really hold the type of, let me say, longevity it fucking has, because there's so many memes of it. This show ended like not even 6 years ago, 8 years ago, 10 years ago. This shit is old as fuck, and I always see a new Breaking Bad meme every fucking year. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter, and the fact that that can happen is just insane to me. The fact that something like that can happen is just insane to me. So yeah, of course Walter White is valid. He's welcome to the hood, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Can't really hate. All right, the next one we got is I do not know who this is. It's from anime Madoka Konami. Hold on, I'm gonna search these up. I want to search up the ones I don't know. I'll show you guys, and we're gonna read like a little description, because I truly, like I said, I don't know everybody. All right, we're gonna read this. All right. Wait. Let me switch. Actually, let me switch my browsers. Madoka's amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I've never heard of this. Window capture. Wait, I could just switch to fucking desktop mode. I'm stupid. Okay, let's see. Madoka Konami is the title character and one of the main protagonists of 2011 anime series. Have I heard of this? I don't even know if I've heard of this. Alongside Madoka is a kind and gentle 14-year-old girl who initially lives a normal and happy life, but is then faced with the decision of becoming a magical girl. Bro, it's one of those, bro. Is this like some fucking Disney Tale-ass anime? What season are you on for what? No, is this some Disney Tale-ass anime? I'm so fucking confused. And is she a lolly? Oh, no, man. Is she a lolly? No, dude. No, she's a lolly, man. She's a lolly. Man. No. Bro, I don't know how to feel about that. It's a horror. It's a horror. There's no way this little girl is a fucking horror. There's no way this shit is horror. Say on God, yo. Say on God. This can't be horror. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't really rate and stuff, but I'll check it out definitely. Nah. Tour. It's great, just watch it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Is it just me? Look, right now, currently I'm kind of, you know how everybody says like their little break from anime and shit, like, you know, you just have to take your break and stuff. Because I feel like if you're just constantly watching it, like you just keep watching it, eventually you're gonna burn out and shit. So I'm taking like a little break. Like I'm not really watching much anime. I'm watching weekly One Piece. Probably what? I think I was watching Spy X Family. And like I feel like you just need a little break. So that's what I'm taking. And like anime's not really hitting right now. I think like there's not really a lot going on right now. You know, there's a lot I have to catch up on, obviously. Like, people think I'm the god all-seer. Like, I'm a part of the fucking Trash Tape podcast with, like, all them niggas that watch anime and shit. No. Truthfully, no. And I definitely have a lot more to catch up on, but I've watched a lot of anime and shit. You already know that. Still JoJo's Peak. Okay, we gotta move on. Lena in chat. Let me see. Spike's Family's Fire Facts. No, I don't know, bro. The funny thing I saw about Spike's Family is they were trying to like they were like, oh, she still can't be Goku. I saw them saying that on Twitter about Anya. Like, no shit, she's a fucking 5-year-old that can read minds, my nigga. What did you expect? You expected her to fucking to clock Goku and just beat him up? Like, it was ridiculous. All right, we're moving on. Next, we got L from Death Note, man. Can't really hate at all. Cannot really hate on this. L is light. It's literally L, bro. Damn, bro. This nigga gotta fix his fucking eye. This nigga got eye bags like shit. Valid, yeah, he's definitely valid. The thing about Death Note is the fan base does kind of... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The Death Note fan base is very close to becoming like the My Hero. Very close. But it's not. Truthfully, it's not. But yeah, I mean, you know, and the thing is, I just read there's like a Death Note spinoff with another I'm not gonna say spoilers, but it's not really a spoiler. It's another Kira, another type of person with the Death Note. It's so fucking interesting and so fucking amazing, and it spins off of like bro. It's Death Note is far. I'm gonna say it's valid. Anya Solo's Goku, facts. If Death Note was still going, it would have the most toxic fan base. On God, Shark. On God. Bro, the things I've seen from Death Note fans is crazy. They're just like... There's literally like... I'm pretty sure there's like cringe compilations. Like, y'all niggas be so fucking weird. The Death Note fandom low-key is so fucking weird. Because y'all be sitting like this. Hold on. They be sitting like this, bro. You know, with their legs up and shit. They'd be like... sitting like this. You burn calories with your brain. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. You are not L. You are not L, bro. They just be cringe. They just be cringe. Is what I'm saying. First stream, hi. Welcome to the stream, Cyborg. What's up? You did membership? Yeah. I just had it. Alright, we're gonna move on. The next one is Ditto. Man. I mean, what can I say is Ditto, bro? I can't really hate. I mean, I'm not truly, obviously, I'm not the type of nigga. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not like a big fucking Pokemon fan. I haven't kept up with all the games and shit. But, yeah, I mean, I know about him. This is like an entire meme of solos, yeah. It's like an entire meme itself. This is like one of those Pokemon that you have to know. It's probably like around the area, a little bit, a couple under Pikachu and known, a couple under. You know what I'm saying? W don't know.
That money.
Oh shit, I just saw it.
I had a friend who sat like L in middle school, so glad he stopped doing it.
Yo, 420 Mar, appreciate the $5 so much, my man. And yeah, bro, that nigga's weird as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Wanna know what's crazy? You wanna know what's crazy to me, y'all? So you guys know how people say nowadays that like, anime and people that watch anime are fucking weird, right? Anime niggas are weird. Like they were like, oh, they used to bully us. They used to bully us. They used to make fun of us. That's because you were Naruto running in the fucking hallway, bro. You was like Sharingan, watching fucking sad Sasuke edits in school, bro. That's why they thought it was weird. It was your fault. So don't act like it wasn't your fault that you got bullied for that shit. Do not act like it was your fault, because I hate when people say that. I hate when people say that.
Money.
Because I was literally watching animes back in middle school, right? I didn't watch them like... Oh shit, let me wait for this.
How much to go bald?
Really, Sky? Yeah, really appreciate the $2, but come on now. I probably wouldn't even go bald for 10 million, my man. But look, I was watching animes in middle school. That's probably when I mainly started like getting into anime, right? Probably like, let's say 8th grade to 9th grade, 10th grade, around there. And I was watching it. I talked with like a couple of friends. And like, nobody thought it was really truly weird like that. They thought it was somewhat weird, I won't lie. Like the one friend I did tell, she was like, oh, it's somewhat weird. But they didn't think it was like truly weird. But y'all niggas just acted different, that's why. That's why, truthfully, I'm being honest. Superman peak, not Homelander's peak. By the way, I literally just caught up, hold up. I literally just caught up to The Boys. The Boys, oh my fucking... The Boys, man! I love The Boys, man. I love The Boys. I just caught up, man. I don't know what I was missing out. I was literally watching The Boys. Like, I was sitting down in my bed up to like 3 a.m. just binging episodes, bruh. That's why I haven't even been posting content like that. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. I'm not gonna spoil anything, obviously. The Boys is fire. If you're not watching it right now, you got to. You got to. It's just like, it's a type of storyline that makes you want to keep watching. It's like if One Piece was just like 10 times faster and the storyline came like crashing down like just like that. But it's like so interesting. I don't know. It's so fucking interesting. So interesting, man. Yeah, we're gonna move on. Alright, the next one we got is Mista. Another JoJo, another peak. I mean, can I really complain about this? You should emasculate yourself for $10. Yo, go fuck yourself. Yeah, no, it's Mista, man. Can't really complain about this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure, did Avatar get the design from Mista? That's what I've always thought, because that nigga Aang got a pure fucking arrow on his head, bro. And look at this man, Mista. He must have copied it from JoJo. He must have. That's what I always think. One Piece going 10 times faster, tortoise speed. Yeah, One Piece pacing is fucking wild, and all the filler there's literally filler now for these new episodes. I haven't even been watching. Black Noir peak, but yeah, Mista's great, man. He was probably he had one of my favorite stands in part 5. I would say one of them. So definitely valid. We're gonna move on. No fucking way. No way. Your favorite character is Caillou. Your favorite character is Caillou. We're really doing this, man. We're really doing this. Caillou? Look at this stupid fucking kid. Look at this stupid kid with the sideways cap. Who wears a sideways cap? Who wears a sideways cap? No. Who wears a sideways cap, bro? Look at you guys spamming W. This little fucking shit. Ooh, I want to say it, but I can't. He has like the same energy as Manny from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. In the aspect of I just wanna, like, okay, that sounds wrong, but like, you know what I mean, bro. You know what I mean. Oh, this little kid, bro. Fuck Caillou. Fuck Caillou, man. Fuck Caillou. Fuck's sakes, man. But do you guys remember, there was like this one theory I remember. You know where this man's favorite character is Caillou? That's facts. I don't know how your favorite character is actually Caillou, by the way. Like, this is actually crazy. That's a crazy favorite character. You know, you might be a little some, bro. We might have to put you as a suspicious user. Manny is a hosted character. Nah. I would. Yo, you can't say that. You cannot say that. He's got cancer. Yeah, I was just about to talk about that, Temmie. So, pretty much, you guys know there's a whole theory that Caillou actually has fucking cancer and that he's just in a coma. And the whole thing, the whole entire show of Caillou is just him in a coma. It's so ridiculous, dude. Like, my nigga, it is just a fucking kid show. It is a kid show made by a guy that wanted to make a bag from kids. That's all it is. Like, I don't know what y'all be bringing up, bro. That's so funny. Not valid, bro. I have personal grudges against him. Aaron Caillou. Let me move the chat a little bit. Caillou about to die. Dream demon about. Yeah, Caillou about to die and he dream. And he dreaming about being a bitch. Yeah, this man always fucking nagged. It pissed me off. Alright, yeah, we're gonna move on. The next one we got is SpongeBob. Can I really complain about SpongeBob? SpongeBob is literally cemented in every single. You could go to any single freaking county, city, state, country, continent. Fucking, I don't know. You could go anywhere, nigga. You could probably go to Wyoming, and they don't get any news in Wyoming. Well, I live in Wyoming, actually. We do get news. I lied to you. You can go to any fucking irrelevant-ass state, and they'll probably know about him, you know? You know, it's SpongeBob. I can't really complain. And the crazy thing is, SpongeBob really holds, like, this fucking... Like, I truly think, and listen to me, I think that SpongeBob is the reason why GIFs are kind of so popular now. And pictures and stuff like that, and memes, because... all you see on every single thing is somebody using a SpongeBob GIF when replying to somebody, like when it's a meme or something, and I feel like that's the reason why. Yeah, I know I'm taking too long with doing this, but yeah, it's valid. I think we all know this. Hold on, I gotta take a swig of water. It's GIF? Nigga, shut the fuck up. I don't care. I'm gonna call that shit GIF, you dumb bitch. It doesn't fucking matter. GIF. Why do they spell GIF? Why do they spell GIF then?
Thanks for that
Why do
money.
they spell GIF? Explain to me.
Do you wear socks to bed?
Sky, I really appreciate the $2 again. Do I wear socks to bed? Fuck no. And if you wear socks to bed, my nigga, I'm not gonna lie. You need to be checked in a mental hospital. You need your toes. You need your toes to like breathe, you know. And you definitely need your toes to breathe and shit. Or else you're gonna collect all types of fungi on your feet. You probably got rabies, scatties, mealworms, anything above in them. Socks to bed is a must. Oh hell no, bro. And I knew that's crazy, Mo. I knew you was the type of nigga to do that. Bro. I knew. Yo, no way, Sky. Appreciate the 5 memberships, my boy. You can give fucking. Oh, here we go. See, it's popping up now. It's popping up now, y'all. It's popping up now. Hey, Sky. My man, appreciate the memberships, my boy. Let's go. Let's go, man. I'm glad it's working. Is it just going to keep popping up here? Like at the top right? Really appreciate it, Sky, bro. You're always coming through. You're always... Okay, so it's going to keep popping through. Oh, shoot. Another donut. Hold on. I'm going to wait for these, guys. Yeah, W, you guys. Oh, my God. Appreciate it so much. Low-key want a membership? Yeah, I'm gonna add new shit to the membership stuff as well. Yeah, appreciate you guys, man. Holy shit. I did not suspect this. Hold on, I'm gonna wait for these to go through and then we'll continue, guys.
Thanks for that money.
Let's go, Soshi.
Yo, Tommy. Sorry I couldn't put my peak character in the Discord BC. I'm in Hawaii doing stuff.
It's all good. It's all
My
good.
character is Joker from Persona. Have a good stream.
Yo, Soshi, you're always coming through, bro. Really appreciate the big 20 dono, my man. Holy shit, bro. Joker from Persona, I do know that. I don't really like... I'm not really into Persona like that. I do appreciate that. I think he's valid, though. I hope we see here. But I think he's valid. I always see fucking Joker and niggas talking about, like, how he's fire. Really appreciate the 20 dono. And the membership, Scott, too. Really appreciate you guys. Alright, we gotta really get back into the ship. Because I forgot we're on, like, a timeline. Yeah, we're also gonna do reacts about the... After this. Tub made a video. We're gonna react to that. W done it, yeah. Alright, let's get to the shit. I already said SpongeBob is valid. You already know. I can't hate on SpongeBob. The next one we got is Avatar. Is this like... What is this again? Isn't this like the Squid Game cartoons? Right? Isn't that... No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with y'all. I'm fucking with y'all. You already know I'm fucking with you. Yeah, nah. But it's crazy because I still believe it. Look at this, by the way. I still truly believe that this man was copied off of Mista. Look at this arrow. Like, it's actually uncanny. It's actually uncanny. It's crazy. But yeah, I mean, I can't hate on Aang, bro. Mid. Look, here come you niggas. Yo, funny guy, appreciate the membership so much, my man. I'm glad it's coming up and showing up, my man. Appreciate it. Best anime. Guys, the funniest thing I see when people, what's it called? This was like quarantine, I remember. I went on Twitter and then people, some white girl, like, it went viral. She was like, oh my god, this is my favorite anime or something like that. Niggas ripped her apart. Bro, Twitter anime niggas are wild. And y'all know why I don't look at Twitter, bro. I'm better than Kai. Y'all know what you guys need to know why I don't look at Twitter, bro. The Twitter landscape in general is just completely fucking toxic. I'd rather go into uranium factory and jump in the highest radioactive uranium vat than go on Twitter. Because those niggas are ridiculous. Same thing with anime Twitter niggas. You guys see it on TikTok and YouTube and shit. They always act weird as fuck. They're always weird as fuck. But yeah, Avatar Aang is valid. But how about, hey guys, how about the live action Avatar movie, right? I mean that's peak. That's peak fiction right there. If I've seen peak fiction, that's definitely peak fiction right there. Amazing movie. Yeah, valid. We're gonna move on. Next is Psyche K. Now, let's see. Bro, if you think about it, that's kind of racist. What is? El Tortoise. The live action is peak. Facts. Alright, now we got Psyche K. Man, damn, Sky, you don't fuck with Psyche K? Psyche K, I mean, I never really got into Psyche K like that. The thing about Psyche K, it's more like a comedy anime. And, yo, Mo, appreciate the membership, bro. We're gonna talk later. Appreciate you, bro. Really do. But Psyche K, so look. For Psyche K, people like to hate on him and shit, mainly because the fucking fandom. Y'all see them girls be like, oh my god, he could be Goku and shit. I'm not even a Dragon Ball, like a meat writer, but Psyche K cannot be a Goku. We know this. I don't care if you get mad in the fucking comments. He just can't. He plain and simple. But I think, like, if we actually focus on the comedy aspect, I only watched like 4 or 5 episodes. It was pretty damn funny, and I liked it. But yeah, even the fan base of Psyche K is kind of cringe. It is kind of cringe, I'll give it that. But it's not bad overall. Man, look at all you fucking anime niggas saying it's mid. Look at y'all, man. Why debate fights? Yes, you can. Ooh, I need to drink some water. L can see, but W character. Ugh. Man. Alright, so I think he's pretty valid. Y'all niggas can say what you want. I don't fucking care. You already know I don't fucking care. But I think it's pretty valid. I mean, I haven't watched it fully. I probably need to get more into Psyche K. But yeah, it's not bad. Haven't been into that much anime to be TBH. Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about that. Yako, I do not know who this is. I'm gonna search up who this is. Damn, she has a fire. I like her design. I like that design, bro. Yako, let's see. What the? Okay, that means fox in like Japanese. Okay. Let me move this. Yako anime is a super. Yo, Brooke, my boy. That's my homie. Appreciate the membership, man. Appreciate it, homie. Alright. Yako's a supernatural haunting a set of stairs at. Come on, she's the current representative of the second school mystery. Fuck, I can't really rate this. I gotta be honest. I can't really rate this because I know niggas are gonna be like, oh my god, you don't know what you're talking about. You didn't watch the anime. Like, I can't rate that, but I'm assuming they're good. She cute. Yo, how old is she, bro? How old is she? You know how old is she? Do you know how old she is? That's a bold ass claim. Hope you know that, bro. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip it, man. All right, Doodle Bob. No fucking way. No chance. She's 12. Oh my god. Okay, but look, no chance. No chance, Doodle Bob. I mean, Doodle Bob is kind of peak. I'm not gonna lie. Niggas say I look like Doodle Bob. That shit is not fucking funny. Like somebody sent me a picture on IG saying I look like him. It's really not fucking funny. But look. Man, Doodle Bob is peaked. This man really showed up for one fucking episode and almost absolutely obliterated SpongeBob and the crew. It's just crazy. W, yeah. Doodle Bob, man. My boy Caleb. Bro, these are all my fucking IRL friends, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all, boys. Bro carried the show. He was literally in for one fucking episode. This man was in for one fucking episode. And he almost soloed the entire show. I don't even remember what like happened fully in the episode. I completely forgot. But yeah, it's Doodle Bob, bro. I mean, he's peak. He's peak, bro. Definitely valid. He slams Goku. Alright, let's see the next one. Who's this? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who this is. You probably should have put a name. I literally said put a name. We're just gonna skip it. Yeah, I saw Saul Goodman. This man Saul Goodman is like embedded into fucking meme history. This man is embedded into meme history. I don't know how we did it, bro. I've always seen Saul Goodman memes, and they go hard now. Like they've been going crazy on these memes. They've been going crazy on the Saul Goodman memes, bro. Let me pull up the. Should I pull up the 3D Saul, man? There's literally out of like 20 people that just typed, there's one person that said like mid. There's one person. W. Yeah, I mean, it would be kind of a disrespect. No one called Saul. Saul Goodman solos Goku. I honestly think Saul Goodman actually legitly could. You know? Just bring the power of lawyering, and this nigga probably could. Definitely valid. No complaints. We're gonna move on. So the next one is Yuchi. Oh, dude. Dude. I know this, bro. My friends always fucking ached me to read the goddamn... I never even watched the movie, by the way. This is Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Bro, I can't really say much, bro. My friends always fucking ached me to read this shit and, like, watch it. I still never watched it. Who is this? It's an anime character. It's what's it called? It's from Jujutsu Kaisen, man. Or from the, like, some type of thing, bro. Around there. That's what I'm saying. I can't really rate it like that. Julia, appreciate the membership. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. Yeah, I can't really rate it like that, though. Alright. Wait, what the? Let's see. Anakin and Darth Vader? When the fuck did this happen? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I am not into Star Wars lore like that. I am not into Star Wars lore like that. I need to make that clear. I literally never knew this fucking happened. I don't know if this is spoilers or not. I don't know if this is spoilers or not. WTF. I didn't read the Star Wars manga. It's not a fucking manga. It's not a fucking manga, bro. Star Wars is mid. Anakin was always... I mean, I don't know, bro. I was never into Star Wars like that. I tried to a couple years ago and then recently again. But I was just never into Star Wars like that, man. What's up, CJ? Alright, we're gonna move on. Johnny Joestar, bro. Now, once again, I'm not gonna spoil shit. I think it's time to move on fast. This is a manga character. This is peak fiction right here. That's all I'm gonna say. You already know. Already got to Gyro. W, definitely W, yeah. W, Johnny, yeah. That's facts. Bro, somebody said bug bite fetish. That's crazy, man. Yeah, definitely valid, bro. I think part 7 is probably still one of my favorites. Man. JoJo's basically like, they made zesty ass males but made them buff as shit. And that made it valid. It's crazy. And we're gonna move on. No one posted a video game character Link. Yeah, W. I mean, plain you cannot hate on Link. You cannot. TommyNFG better. I appreciate it, but I'm definitely not better than Johnny Joestar. But look, you cannot hate on Link, bro. You cannot hate on Link. Yeah, facts. You cannot hate on Link, man. Damn, this man has a. I didn't know his sword was that elongated. I'm not gonna lie. I did not know his sword was that elongated. Yo, low key, Link is kind of wearing like the mom jean boots. Y'all know the mom jean boots? First stream, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. But look, y'all know the mom jean boots? Hold on, let me see if I can pull that up. Where is it, bro? I need the mom jean boots. I need to find the mom jean boots. Link as a female, low key, you know? Yo, Sky. Crazy. You're probably not wrong. Gotta be honest, you're probably not wrong. Fuck, I can't find the boots. Alright, look here. Nah, I mean, the boots basically just look like fucking Uggs. You already know, they pretty much just look like fucking Uggs. That's all it is. So I'm gonna say it's valid, you already know, we're gonna move on. Greg Heffley solos the list. Nigga, fuck Greg Heffley, bro, and his simping at. Fuck Greg Heffley, man. I'm just kidding, bro. Alright, the next one we got is Cloud. Once again, this is another one. I'm not gonna lie. I was never into the. Damn, somebody. L. Who put my name right here? Appreciate it. But look, I was never into Final Fantasy like that. I know who Cloud is, obviously. He's basically like the main fucking character. W Cloud. Yeah. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. When I was a kid, bro, my cousin always used to play this shit, and I was so fucking confused. I was so confused. I never got it. Final Fantasy always like seemed so confusing to me. But I looked at some gameplay and I was like, oh, it's not actually that bad. But growing up as a kid, I was like, what is going on? Where do you have to go? Why do you have to go all these different places and shit? But yeah, I know about Cloud. Can I really rate it though? Because I don't really play the Final Fantasy games like that. How have you been? I've been good. I only know Cloud from Smash. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Super Smash Bros. Kind of put a lot of like game characters on the map and things like that link to their games. A lot of them, bro. Even when they added in the new Super Smash, when they added Joker, right? I truly like didn't know who he was like that, and a lot of people didn't. And then I started looking at Persona and shit after that, and they got into it. So yeah, Super Smash definitely put a lot of games like and characters in the spotlight on the map. I'm gonna say it's valid, to be honest. I mean, I already know Cloud is and things. I don't know if I can really rate that, but I'm gonna say it's valid. Next, we got Charizard. Can't really hate on Charizard. What am I saying? Once again, I already told y'all niggas, bro, I ain't really into the Pokemon shit like that. You know? I'm not gonna lie, though, bro. Ever since I've been looking at, like fucking Logan Paul and all these different, like, YouTubers making, like, $10 million off of fucking Pokemon cards, I've really wanted to get more into Pokemon. I didn't realize the market was that big for Pokemon until I saw this man Logan Paul make like $5 million from a couple Pokemon cards. Pokemon's overrated. Pokemon's not overrated. It's just overpopular. It's overpopular. It's not overrated though. I do not think that is all. Bro, you really called a Pokemon mid. Yo Rex, appreciate the membership, my man. Holy fuck. Alright, we're gonna get into it. Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna say it's valid. I can't really hate on Charizard. I'm gonna say it's valid. Baki. Let's go, Baki, man. Baki, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Baki is fire and the whole anime is and all, but this is how I look kind of like at Baki. So if y'all been on like fucking any social media platforms, if y'all even looked into the gym community, all these niggas try to be like Baki, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it comes off as fucking cringe. It comes off as pure cringe. And the thing about Baki, I think, is, yeah, it's a massive W. Yeah, it's good. But the thing about Baki is, I feel like Baki did the characters right. Like they pretty much took JoJo, like when they made the character skinny and shit, and they just fucking took like the strong characters from Part 3 that everybody liked and just put them in Baki. But made it like 10 times more crazier. That's what I feel like. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I definitely want to look like Baki, bro. That would never happen though with my workout. But yeah, definitely valid. Alright. Alright, next off we got Asta. Man. Here we go. I already know niggas are about to start hating. I already know y'all niggas are about to start hating. I don't know what's up with a lot of people hate on Black Clover. I'm not gonna lie. I shit on it too, bro. It's funny. It's funny, bro. I don't know why. I'm the type of nigga to hop on a what am I saying? I'm the type of nigga to hop on a bandwagon. You know what I mean? So, bro. Man, when I see Asta run hate about Black Clover, like slander, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'd be laughing at it too. Even though, like, I like Black Clover, bro. Black Clover's fire. I just like it, bro. I'm just a hating ass nigga. Y'all already know. Y'all already fucking know. Man, Asta's fire though. Asta's fire though. He ain't my favorite character. What does Disney Clover mean? Oh shoot. I'm gonna wait for this to play out.
Illy, and you're a W YouTuber.
Yo, Rex, really appreciate the $10, my man. You're a W YouTuber. Really appreciate it, bro. Really do. Glad you enjoy the content in the stream, my man. Alright, so. Anyways, Disney Clover pretty much means, like, they make fun of Disney. They say it because, like, something happened in the manga, which was, like, goofy as shit. So that's why they're saying it. But, look, I'm gonna say he's valid. Bro, Asta, like, be honest with me. Okay, be honest with me, you guys. Be honest with me, guys. When you look at fucking animes with, like, demons and shit, and appreciate the membership so much, my man. But look, when you look at animes and shit, right, with demons, bro, a lot of people like to hate and say it's generic, bro. It's kind of like superhero shit, where, like, you watch a superhero show, and you don't want to like it because people are going to be like, it's basic, but my nigga, it's just fire. I think the same thing about animes with, like, demons inside of them and shit, like the characters. I think he's valid. JoJo's a chat anime, facts. The theories in the manga go crazy, yeah. I need to catch up to the manga. Alright, we're moving on. Who is this, bro? I'm not gonna lie, is this from... I know this nigga. Why didn't you say the name? Fuck. Okay, y'all are chatting here way too much, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all need a... There should not have been this many chats. I love Black Clover personally. Yeah, that's good for you, bro. Who is this, bro? Nafomi, Shield Hero. I've never seen Shield Hero. Yeah, I'm gonna have to skip it. A lot of W, so I'm assuming he's a W. We're gonna move on. What the Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were making your cat high as shit. I thought them was smoke clouds and shit. Like smoke clouds in that bitch. I thought you were going crazy on your cat. Thought you was going wild. Mid. Oh, you guys think it's mid? I don't know. I never watched it. All right, look, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on anyways. All right, the next one we got is Kurapika. Wanna know what's crazy, bro? I was so fucking happy when Hunter came back. I'm literally so close to being caught up, but bro, that shit is fucking horrendous to read. Hold on, let me show you guys real quick. Let me show you guys real quick a panel from Hunter. Like, them shits be long as fuck for no reason. They be basically like essays. They be basically... What the hell? Yo, Rex, bro, with the 5 memberships. Appreciate you, my man. Appreciate it. My boy Rex, appreciate it, man. W Rex, W. Let's get this shit, man. Appreciate it. Kurapika is way too overrated. I mean, I think he's a fire character. I don't know, though, yeah. Sometimes people can talk about it, like, too much. That can get annoying. But look at this fucking page right here. Look at this fucking page. My god. Why is this like this? Hold up. Those Hunter pages be wild. Yeah, appreciate it so much, Rex, by the way. I hope I'm saying that enough. I don't want to say it too much and people get annoyed. Look at these fucking pages, bro. Look at this fucking page. I'm not reading all that shit. Bro, I can barely fucking read. You expect me to read this? You expect me to read this, bro? Let me stop before them niggas try to, like, copyright me or some shit. You expect me to read all that? Yo, Rex, bro. Another 5 gifted, bro? I really appreciate it, my man. You're going crazy. Holy shit. W's. Big W's, man. Facts. That's a page. Oh my god. I did not expect this many, like, memberships and shit when I enabled it. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we gotta continue this shit. Once again, Rex, really appreciate you. We're gonna continue. But yeah, Kurapika's definitely valid. I would say he's valid.
Sir Thomas, I really be having down bad thoughts about me getting a girl that looks like Nami or Robin, loudly crying, smirk.
Alright, first off, my nigga Jonathan, that's definitely not gonna happen. There is no woman that could even have a body even close to looking like Nami or Robin in the real world. I just want to let you know. Appreciate the $1. Yo, Rex, what's good with you, bro? What's good, Rex? Rex won the lottery, bro. Rex, man. Appreciate it, bro. Really do. Now I see hella people have memberships, bro. That's a good thing. We don't really have, like, super a lot of viewers and stuff. So a lot of people are getting memberships. Big W's to Rex, bro. Appreciate you, man. Holy fucking shit. Somebody said shake that ass, bro. Nigga, I'm not gonna shake. Bro, I know how the nigga Ryan does it, bro. Y'all not gonna get me to shake my ass on stream. Y'all niggas are not gonna get me to shake my ass on fucking stream, bro. I know how that nigga Ryan does it, bro. Man, Rex, I really do appreciate you, bro. You gotta unban Rex? What? Rex in the Discord? I don't know, bro. Okay, we'll see after. I don't even know what's going on. I have to finish this, bro. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, like I said, Rex, appreciate you, but Karapiga's peak. Plain and simple. We're gonna say it's valid. Alright, the next one is, I don't know who the fuck this is, I'm not gonna lie. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Who is this? Who is, I'll check it out. I'll check it out after stream, guys. I don't know what's going on. But look, who the fuck is this? Who is this? Can anybody tell me who this is? Graggle Simpson. Graggle Simpson, bruh. Graggle Simpson, really? Really? Yo, Rex, bro. Yo, Rex, my nigga, chill out. Yo, what the fuck? Rex, bro, chill out. What the fuck, man? Rex, man. You're going crazy, bro. Holy. Rex, man, my boy Rex, bro. I really gotta continue with this shit, man. I really gotta continue with this shit. You already know I appreciate you, bro. Man, Rex is pulling through it. But yeah, I don't know who the fuck this is. And I think we can all, I haven't even watched this character or seen this character. But you know what?
Thanks for that.
I can already tell this is not valid, bro. I already tell it's not valid, man.
We love Rex.
Hazzy, appreciate you. Alright, the next one. I knew we was gonna have fucking guts. I knew we were gonna have fucking guts on here, bro. I knew we were gonna have fucking guts. No, Adrian, you don't. You don't. You guys don't. I'm pretty sure if you get a gift, you don't have to pay monthly. But look, it like expires and shit. It expires and shit. But look, I knew I was gonna see guts on here. I never, like I said, bro, there's a lot of shit I need to fucking read and stuff. I haven't read Berserk. I've read a couple chapters and I stopped. All I know is, bro, RIP to the mangaka of Berserk. I forgot his name. I think it was Kento Murai, I believe so. Something like that. But man, Berserk, I just love the art style of Berserk. I love the art style. I love Guts' character. Peak, yeah. I really need to get into it, bro. But it's so many fucking pages, I think. Like, I like reading manga and shit, but, bro, when there's so many fucking pages, I'm not gonna lie. It gets tedious to me sometimes. I see it as, like, a task. There's, like, 366, like, chapters or something like that. And it's just crazy to me, bro. And that's just crazy to me. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely say it's valid, bro. I can't really hate on Guts. Definitely valid. 300 plus chapter.
Money.
Free me from your server.
Rex, appreciate the $2. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. I'm not gonna lie. Look, I can talk to you after the stream and stuff. I'll talk with the mods and admins. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's going on, but I'll see. You know. We'll check it out for sure, but yeah. If you're showing this much love, I'm assuming you're not, like, fucking weird. Or anything like that. So yeah, we're gonna move on. The next one is... Oh, man, Gyro. Once again, not gonna say any spoilers. One of my favorite JoJo characters. Bro, look at the fucking drip this man holds, bro. Holy shit, my nigga. Bro, I don't even care if you didn't watch fucking JoJo, you didn't read it. Look at his grill. Look at his grill. His grill says his last name. It says go Zapel, bro. That is just so fire. That is so fire. That is just such a fire design, bro. A gold ass grill like that, my nigga. Go crazy. That shit goes hard. It goes hard as fuck. Facts. Smash. Man, this shit goes, bro. The design just goes hard as fuck. Definitely valid. All right, next we got Kenpachi. Can't hate, bro, but god damn, bro. I love Kenpachi, man. I love Kenpachi, but holy fuck, this nigga's hairline. 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 Bro, this nigga's hairline is crazy. Is insane. Is astronomically, stupendously ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, bro. I don't know who the fuck gave him this cut, but look, he needs to get some type of like refund for that, bro. I don't know how you gonna have that much Black Air Force energy and have a cut looking like that. Imagine he didn't have his hair, bro. Look at his head. Look at his head shape. Ridiculous, bro. Fucking ridiculous. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely say he's valid, bro. That obviously is valid. Cold. What the hell? Yo, Julia with the $5. Oh, Rex, appreciate. Oh, this is my last one. Rex, appreciate the $2, my man. Appreciate all the love you're showing me. Julia with the 5 subs or 5 memberships. I don't know why I'm saying subs. It's not Twitch. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Appreciate you so much, Julia. Thank you. All right, the next one we got is Noel from Black Clover. And I'm not gonna lie, yep. I already know people are gonna say L. I already know people are gonna say L. Not gonna lie, this is cropped horribly. This is cropped horribly. Holy shit, this is cropped horribly. This is cropped horribly.
Thanks for that.
Mid. L.
This is the last one, Lamali.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Rex, appreciate you, but although I like Black Clover, look. The way they treated Noelle, they're basically giving her like the average fucking shonen anime character girl treatment. Oh my god, I don't love him, I don't. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Okay, you know how you feel, bro. Just be normal. I hate how they give her that treatment. But yeah, she's still a fire character, I guess. She's still pretty fire to me. The chat is full of memberships. Man, she's still pretty fire to me. I mean, I'm gonna say she's valid. It's Black Clover, I mean... Damn, she look pale as fuck here. God damn. Alright, yeah, but she's valid. We're gonna move on. Damn, 2 L's. 2 L's is crazy. Just 2 L's is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. 2 L's is crazy. Bro, Rex, I thought you were done, bro. Rex, I thought you were done, man. Rex, bro, appreciate the fucking memberships, bro. Appreciate all of it, man. Alright, man. The next one we got is... fucking Venom. Is this Venom, man? This is Venom, right? Am I stupid? Am I stupid, bro? Tommy, thoughts on Boondocks? I mean, Boondocks is fire. I got nothing to hate on. Everybody compares me to fucking Huey or whatever. Boondocks is fire, though. This is Venom, right? Symbiote Spider-Man? Oh, shit. Oh, another dono? Yay.
Show US the Boy Scouts picture EA99.
Are you serious, bro?
EA99, 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 EA99.
Bro. Appreciate you, EA, bro. Stop saying that, bro. Symbiote Spider-Man, man. Fuck, I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's a lot I have to get in. Am I a loser, man? I don't know. Am I a loser, man? This is only comics, I'm assuming, right? This is only comics, right? Guys? Right? Or no, am I fucking wrong? Oh, wait, oh, yeah, wait. Fuck. Spider-Man 3, yeah, I forgot, bro, yeah, that's my bad. That's definitely my bad, bro, I forgot that shit happened. I forgot Toby had that shit before he gave it, yeah, I forgot. I mean, it's definitely valid, bro. Okay, so I can actually rate it. Definitely valid, yeah. Not going bald, bro. Goat. Yeah, definitely valid. Hold on, I gotta get some water, guys. I'll be back real quick. Bully Maguire. Hold on, let me hit that shit. No, you can't even see me in the camera. I'll be back, though. I need to get water. My bad, yo. I'm back. Dehydrated. I already told you I could drink so much fucking water and I'll still be dehydrated. I could drink an entire 16 fluid ounce pack of water and I'd still be dehydrated. I don't know, man. It's ridiculous. Completely redonkulous, man. Completely redonkulous. Alright, we're gonna move on. Alright, next we got Kratos. Bro, Kratos completely embodied Black Air Force fucking energy. I'm not gonna lie. And the crazy thing is, I played God of War as a kid. I played this game as a kid. And if y'all played it, bro, y'all know how wild that shit is. Kratos W, yeah. Man. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. This man Kratos looks exactly like if we were to change Kratos' skin color, he looked like the type of guy that'd be like ALM. He definitely have the ALM flag, all that different shit. Kratos would be wild. He would be wild. I'm not drinking fucking Dasani. Nigga, this is a clear bottle of fucking water. And this is a cup. This is like the cup I use when I work out and shit for like fucking shakes. What do you mean Dasani, bro? Come on. Don't ever disrespect me like that. I'm not gonna lie. I should pack you because of that. Just piss me off. Andrew Tate. Yo, Kratos does kind of look like a chatted up Andrew Tate. Low key. I never even thought of that. My bad, bro. I'm just joking, man. We're gonna move on, man. Next is Lelouch. Damn. Code. What is this? Code Gay-Ass? This is Code Gay-Ass, right? Code Gay-Ass. Yeah, Code Gay-Ass is pretty fire, man. Code Gay-Ass is pretty fire. Well, I never watched it, but from what I've heard, it's pretty fire. Another Menace. Yeah. I don't work out. Okay. Yeah, bro, why are you guys saying I don't work out? Like, y'all didn't... Yeah, that's how I know you guys aren't fucking following my Instagram. Crazy. What do you mean? Code Gius, I mean... code whatever, bro, whatever, I don't care, whatever, same thing, same shit. They all mean the same thing, man. Can't rate that. You already know what I mean. I knew I was gonna see fucking Giorno. How have I not seen Giorno already? It's fake pics, whatever. Look, I knew I was gonna see fucking Giorno. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be on a treadmill every fucking time I work out. I just be blasting Giorno's theme. I don't know why. It's just so fire. Like, I really think of this too. If JoJo kind of was more, let's say some nigga made JoJo in America, right? And they didn't change like the stand names. Like they didn't have to localize it. They made it. JoJo would probably be like one of the top IMDb shows ever. Like just ever. That's what I think, man. Giorno solos. Here we fucking go, bro. Y'all niggas about to have a whole argument. In the chat. Giorno versus Goku. I can already see it. I already know what y'all niggas about to do. Definitely valid though. Alright, next we got Violet Evergarden, which I haven't watched. I'm gonna have to skip that. Nenji, which I haven't watched. I'm literally waiting for the anime. I'm gonna have to skip that, unfortunately. But not gonna lie, let me show you my favorite panel though. I already know I'm gonna like this. I already know I'm gonna like a show when this is how the character acts. Let me show you real quick. Let me search it up. Here it is. Hold up. I really have to pull up this shit in forefront. I really gotta pull up this shit in forefront. I already know I'm gonna like him when this is one of the panels. The nigga just wants to feel some tits. That's definitely valid, bro. He's just sitting in his room, bro. That's how. That's truly how it be. That's how it be, man. That's how it be. Oh, we gotta go back. I'm gonna move on. Yay, man. I already know. Yeah, see, like everybody's putting a W, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think I watched like the first and second episode of Yu Yu Hakusho, and I had to stop it because I started JoJo, and there's that. But yeah, my friends tell me to watch this. I can't rate it, but I already know Hiei's fire. That's like a lot of niggas. Okay, here we go. It's finally another fucking anime character I can rate, bro. Oh, that's Yusuke? Never mind, I'm stupid. Ignore me, niggas. Calm down. Whatever his name is, bro. I don't fucking know, bro. They're all the same, bro. Okay, no, that sounds wrong. I'm not gonna sound wrong. I mean, in the anime, bro, their names. That sounds wrong, bro. That sounds wrong. All right, we're gonna move on to Aizen, bro. We're moving on. All right, we got Aizen. He's the GOAT. I mean, I can't really complain about Aizen, man. Bro. The crazy thing I always think about this too is like,
Thanks for that money.
Rex, appreciate the $2, my man. Appreciate it.
Solo Goku.
Solo Goku? Maybe you do. I mean, you just ripped the book in half, right? But look, the thing about Aizen, bro, is like, I feel like the thing that makes him perfect is the fucking hair strand. Imagine I had my hair strand like this, bro. I would look like 10 times more beautiful. I think it was a fucking menace, bro. I can't spoil anything. Just saying, bro. Definitely valid. These are a lot of anime characters, by the way. A lot of anime characters, I'm not gonna lie. He looks cross-eyed. Yeah, this man was different. Alright, next we got Law. I can't really hate, bruh. I can't hate on Law at all, bruh. If y'all see my Instagram, literally, when I went to this fucking, like, this anime con, I was, like, dressed up as Law. I can't do an anime con again, because my hair is too fucking big to do that shit again, bro. But yeah, I mean, Law is still one of my favorite characters from One Piece. Can't complain. This nigga's sword is humongous as fuck, by the way. Like, damn, nigga. I don't think you need a sword that big, bro. Yeah, I did cosplay as him like a year ago, or a year and a half ago. But yeah, I wanted to do another cosplay. I don't know who I was gonna be though. My hair's too fucking big. Alright, yeah, we're gonna room. What you mean pause? Dante? This is the next one. Can't really rate this. Do not know who this is. I'm assuming he's fire though. Y'all put 6 W's. We're gonna move on. Blue Beetle. He's the GOAT. Okay. I mean, I'm trusting y'all, bro. I mean, most of you are good. I'm gonna have to skip it. No shot. Homelander. I would be just like him if I was a superhero. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? Are you fucking... I can't do this, bro. I actually can't do this. I can't do this. W Homelander. Yo. Chat going crazy. The Homelander fit, I'm not gonna lie, that shit goes hard. Damn, nigga, crop your shit. What the fuck is this? Got the bits and shit in there. Cosplays Brooke, true. Man, Homelander, bro. Homelander is just different, man. I can't say anything. This is why I say The Boys is peak fiction, man. Bro. Yeah, I gotta say this is valid. I mean, what can I say? L? Oh, hella L's just came in. Holy shit. Bro, what's wrong with Homelander? Yo, Hash, bro. Hashy, baby. Appreciate the 5 memberships, bro. Appreciate the memberships, man. Yeah. No, the thing is $1 right now. Somebody just said how much is it. I made the membership $1 because I told y'all, like, I don't really care like that. I'm not going to make y'all niggas pay $5 a month for me. Like, what the fuck? I don't care. Appreciate your Hash. Alright, we're going to move on. The next one is, let's see. Not going to lie here, I have no clue this is. Has anyone said Nightwing? Here we go. Steve, bro. He's the GOAT! Mid? No, stop saying mid. Yo, y'all are really hating on it? Look. I get, listen. I get you don't like Minecraft anymore. Because the Dream SMP and all those fucking cringe people, all the Minecraft fandom, how it has turned into now. But Minecraft will and always be a goated game. You can't hate on Minecraft, bro. You just can't. It's literally one of the most iconic games. It's up there next to like something like GTA and iconic fucking Like, it's just one of those people that everybody knows. Look, I get that you hate the fandom now, but Minecraft is still fire nonetheless. You know, definitely valid. Definitely valid. Miles Morales. Obviously, can't hate my nigga Miles. Miles, bro. The pregnant Minecraft videos. Holy fuck, dude. I forgot about that. Yeah, Minecraft, bro. The Minecraft community is just fucked up now. But look, next week, let's just ignore that. We got Miles Morales now. We got Miles Morales in this bitch. Wanna know what I can't, I'm not gonna lie, I can't look at Miles Morales as Sam anymore. That's Tommy's twin. You just said that because I'm black. He's black, my nigga. But look, I can't look at Miles Morales the same anymore. After that whole TikTok thing when niggas thinking they're gonna be the next Miles Morales, like, no, you aren't, my nigga. It's just not happening. It's not happening, bro. What? You had niggas sitting back making TikToks like this, like with the headphones, like you look goofy as shit. You look goofy as shit. It was so goofy. That whole thing was so fucking goofy. Exaggerated swagger of a black teen. Yeah, that speaks to me. That honestly speaks to me. That happened, yeah. It was fucking wild, dude. There was a bunch of like kids on like TikTok that pretended that they were Miles Morales and tried to make actor scenes, and none of them were obviously gonna get picked by Marvel, my nigga. I mean, it's just not happening. It's not happening. Man, we're just gonna move on, man. Valid though, definitely valid. Next is Sora. Kingdom Hearts, man. Kingdom Hearts. Oh man, this was like one of my childhood games. Kingdom Hearts was one of my childhood games, bro. I used to play this bitch on a PS2, man. And when I would play it, I would get ear raped, obviously, by the fucking PS2 start sound. I don't know why the PS2 start sound sounded like it did, but it just fucking scared me every time I watched it. Sora's a massive W, yeah. He did wear some goofy ass boots. Sora has some goofy ass fucking boots on his feet. Hold on, let me pull that shit up. Sora Hearts. Sora's a W, yeah, I know. He had some goofy fucking boots though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, did they change it? Hold on, I need to see the original one. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts in a fat minute though. I haven't played it in the very fat minute. He had the Curious George Ricks. What the fuck does that even mean? Getting raided by the Spider Gang? What's up? Sora's my PFP. No, I just want to pull up a goofy ass picture of his boots, bro. The fuck is this? Look. Like, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. This is like, this is like how big Kanye's boots. This is like the final stage of Kanye's boots evolution. If you know, you know. You gotta know to know. Man, these clombers were ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. But Sora's definitely a valid character, man. Definitely a valid character. Can't hate at all. W drip. Goofy boots. Yeah, goofy sneakers. Next one. This is Gintoki. Once again, somebody put Luffy. Okay. Gintoki, I haven't really gotten into Gintama like that. I just know the niggas that say Gintama they always say it's funny as shit. So I really need to get into Gintama. Next one was got Luffy. Did we do Luffy? Hold on. Did we do Luffy? I think we did. Or did we not? I swear I thought I saw it before. No, we didn't. I thought Luffy was going to be like the first one or something. Yeah. Let's go back. Okay. What the fuck is it? Damn. Okay, there we go. Luffy. Goku solos. Here we go, bro. Here we go. Goku solos, man. Here we go with y'all niggas, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. Nobody cares, bro. Luffy's still a peak character. Nobody cares. Luffy's still a fire-ass character. And it's crazy, too, bro. Luffy might be one of my favorite. Like, you guys can say I'm basic. I don't care. He probably is, like, one of my favorite just characters in anime in general. And, like, that's just how I feel. And I know people are going to be like, oh, my God, you think so basic. Of course you're going to think that. Nigga, I don't fucking care. He's a fire-ass character. He's the one of the biggest characters. And he became it for a reason. I don't care. He's one of my favorite characters. Still, even though he's MC, I don't care. Definitely valid. L ratio. Good job, bro. Alright, next we got Spike Spiegel. I can't rate that. Oh, let me move this. I can't rate that. Kumar from Dora Dora. Can't rate that. Somebody said it's goated. I'm assuming he's goated. We're gonna move on. No way, Shark. No way. Bro. What the fuck? What the fuck, Shark? Oh my god. On peak. On peak. Yeah, man, if you say so. If you say so. Self-confidence goes a far way, you know. Alright, we're gonna move on, man. Alright, next we got Trunks. Man. The one dude with Vegeta as his name just starts spamming W immediately. And just starts spamming W immediately right when Trunks comes up. Whew. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, Dono. Another Dono? That's not even popping up. Bro, my fucking super chats and shit is so late, see?
Got to go, Tommy. BTW, I feel like I have been putting a whole bank account in your streams, but I don't mind. Have a good day.
So she appreciate the follow again, my man. You don't have to do that, by the way. You don't have to do that, trust me. It's fine, you don't have to do that. Trust me, you don't have to do that. Trunks overrated. Trunks over Rex, appreciate the $1 again, my man. Appreciate it so much. Trunks overrated. I can't really rate DB shit like that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I probably should have done this with a group of my friends that like we have a good aspect of all these characters. I can't really rate Trunks like that. Like I never been a truly like a DB ass nigga, but you know I watched Dragon Ball Super. Trunks is fire. I'm gonna say he's valid. Niggas are hating. Riel from Ergo Proxy, can't rate that. Goku Black. Love is War is better than DBZ. Friends, I'm just saying, I said that no, because bro, I don't know every fucking like show and shit here. Like if I did this with friends and stuff, then they could probably rate it too. I can't rate everything. I don't know everything, man. We're gonna move on. Goku Black, valid. We're gonna move on. We did Homelander already. Death the Kid from Soul Eater, bro. His design is so cold. His design is so cold, man. I just love like the way they did him and everything. Even the ring. Look at the fucking ring. The drip goes crazy. The drip definitely goes hard, bro. I'm gonna say he's valid. I'm gonna definitely say he's valid. W design, yeah. Drip goes so hard, man. Alright, next we got Zuko. Can't hate it, Zuko, bro. Not gonna lie. I gotta stretch. Zuko, man. Zuko solo movie on the way. Is it actually? Zuko's a fire character. I don't have anything to complain about. What about Patrick Star? Are we gonna move on? I'm gonna say he's valid. Avatar on top. Next is Josuke. Once again, another valid ass character. By the way, I'm not spending a lot of time on these because I have a lot to go through. I don't even think we're gonna get through everything. Josuke is definitely valid design. Steak ass haircut, I'm not gonna lie. Valid. Is these all JoJo characters? Next is Joseph. Valid. You already know, bro. You already know. No way somebody put this. Yikes. I'm not gonna lie, yikes. Bro, did anybody actually finish fucking... What is this shit called? God... Fuck, bro. I never even watched this shit, but I just know it was so, like, overhyped, I've heard. This was so overhyped. Jin Mori, yeah. Tower of God. I just remember the name. Tower of God. I was trying to remember the name. I heard it was extremely overhyped and just, like... Or God of High School? Okay, God of High School, yeah. I heard it was extremely overhyped. It's not that bad. I don't know. I just heard it was extremely overhyped and niggas started hating on it immediately. Super overhyped? Yeah, we're just gonna move on. Why'd you have to put aesthetic, man? Draken, though? Draken's fire. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Draken's design is just like... It's so interesting to me because... This is like something I can never even think of, kind of. People, I know Tokyo Revengers is getting shit on now because because of what's going on. Like, this is just a design that I can never think of, bro. With the braided in the front and top, bro. Like, fire. Definitely valid. Shadow the Hedgehog. I knew I was going to see something like... I knew I had to see a Sonic character. I had to see a Sonic... Ball Dragon. I had to see a Sonic character here eventually. I had to see one. Shadow the Hedgehog, bro. Man, I need to play... I need to go back and play this game. I need to go back and play this game. Shadow the Hedgehog was such a fucking fire game. I love that game. Shadow's Peak. Facts. Oh my god, and the crazy look, I don't think this is a spoiler to say, right? But look, the live action, what they're doing with the live action Sonic shit is so fucking fire. And the way they introduced this man at the end, bruh, I don't care if that's a spoiler. It's been like 6 months since the movie came out, which is crazy. I can't wait for the movies, bruh. It's rare that they do justice to these type of fucking type of shows and game franchises, all this different shit. You already know. He was 10 when he got his tattoo. Sonic movies are so good, yeah, bro. The directors and the actors are, like, killing it. Alright, the next one we got is Gojo. Oh, my wall! Oh, my wall! Oh, my wall! That's all niggas be like. There's so much fucking anime in this, by the way. I did not expect this much anime. Sonic W. Bro, that was just such a goofy-ass message somebody sent. Like I was gonna do anything. But look, Gojo's valid, man. You know, I kind of really didn't like him at first just because of the way niggas acted when, like, Jujutsu Kaisen came out. All these girls were going crazy over this man, bro. So insane. I was just like, chill out, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Am I a jealous ass nigga? Yes. Yes, I am. But I don't know, bro. It's just something about them, like, fucking, like, making everything, bro. You just gotta know to know. Alright, next we got Kakashi. Can't really hate on Kakashi. I'm just gonna move on and say valid. I don't think there's anything I can really say on him. The next one is Revy from Black Lagoon. Now look, I never really got into Black Lagoon because I watched look for Black Lagoon. I watched the first couple episodes, and like it felt kind of like slow to me. I don't know if it's just me, but Black Lagoon just felt like kind of slow to me. That's what I thought at first. I know she's a fire ass character. I need to get into it, but I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. It was one of those things I wasn't feeling. It was just one of those things I wasn't feeling. Yeah, she's bad as shit, though. I'm not gonna lie. She's bad as fuck. She's bad as fuck. You know, instead of saying valid, I'm just gonna say smash. I'm gonna move on. Alright, I'm just gonna move on. I can't say anything, but valid. Valid. You know to know. You know to know. You gotta know to know. Can't rate that. Looks cool, though. Can't rate that. Looks cool, though. Here we go. The Boondocks. We got Huey and Riley. Huey and Riley. Everybody always compares me to this man. Everybody always compares me to this man, bro. Every time. And, like, it's kind of crazy because, like, our hair is not even the same. He has, like, brown hair and I have black hair. But, like, I've gotten literally, like, 5 messages on Instagram saying, oh, my God, this is you. Kind of corny as shit, I'm not going to lie. Like, they were just corny. They're like, oh, my God, this is you. Like, trying to say it as a joke. I was like, okay, I'm on to go. But, yeah, I mean, Boondocks, fire. Huey and Riley. 8-year-old Tommy. Alright, let's go. Read Blue Lock. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna watch the anime. I know that's coming out. Alright, we're gonna move on. The next one is... Don't know who this is. I can't even say this name, I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit. Koji Hiro Taka. Tommy went to anime. W Blue Lock. Blue Lock seems so far. I need the anime to come out soon. Alright, here we go. So, another person I can rate. Another person I can rate. I'm not gonna lie, hold up. How much is there? Okay, there's a lot, yeah. Alright, another person I can actually rate. So, for Mob, I literally just watched Mob like a couple months ago. And I felt like, although I felt like it was like really like fucking... You know, Mob is fire, but like, it felt like people were like saying... They kind of put it at the same status as Fullmetal Alchemist, right? They put it at the same status as Fullmetal Alchemist, where it's like, oh, if you don't watch this and think it's peak, oh, you're weird, bro. Like, it's good, bro, but like, niggas overhyped it. But definitely valid. Alright, next we got Zoro. What up, I gotta let my cat in. I don't think there's much I could say on Zoro. I think everybody thinks he's fire. Let me let my cat in. Come on. Come on, come on. Okay, Shane Dawson. Nigga, what? You're getting timed out, bro. Fuck you. Think I play that shit? The fuck out of here, nigga. Man said, okay, Shane Dawson. The fuck out of here. Nigga thought I was sweet. He thought I was sweet. That's crazy, too. That's crazy, because he really thought I was sweet. Like, I wasn't going to do anything. But look, we're going to move on, man. We're going to move on. Zoro's already valid. I don't think I have to say anything about Zoro. Alright, next we got, Next we got Rain. Yeah, I mean, you can't forget about Tommy's and Shane. You can't forget about Rain, bro. And the thing about Rain is that the fact that this nigga really kept, like, I'm not trying to say spoilers, but the fact that he kept you know what away from you know who, you just gotta know, for that long is kind of crazy to me. It's kind of like, this man, I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he did it, but definitely valid. Don't know who that is. Let's see. Caesar Zapelli, valid. You already know. Gonna move on. Bill Cipher, man. Bill Cipher. Rise Live. I mean, go ahead and watch him if you want. It don't matter. That's my homie. Popped off in season 2. No, but Bill Cipher, man. I really wish. I truly wish. I truly wish, like, I finished the whole Gravity Falls lore, because when I was watching it, the fan base, like, I kind of dropped it at the time, because the fan base was also extremely fucking weird. Like, they always shipped Dipper and Mabel all of the time. I don't know what it was. And that shit, like, there's so many videos. There's literally so many videos on YouTube of them shipping them. That shit is so fucking weird to me. It's so weird to me. Gravity Falls cringe. No, it's just that, like, the fan base is sort of weird. I mean, it's goated, though. I'm gonna say Bill Cipher's valid, obviously. But yeah, we're gonna move on. Killua. Killua, man. What's up, man? Alright, yeah, Killua. Can't hate. I'm gonna say he's good, and we're gonna move on. I'm gonna say it's valid. I want to see some interesting stuff on here. I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. I was waiting for this. When was this gonna happen, bro? This took too long. Bro. Afro Samurai. And the crazy thing is, people always think for some reason that, like, a couple of people have said, like, oh, the headband, I got the idea from Korei X Kenshin. And the crazy thing is, I never even watched Korei X Kenshin, like, until, like, I'm talking about very recent, like, even knew about him. So niggas would DM me, like, at that time, they're like, oh, you're trying to copy him or things like that. And then I truly started, like, looking at his content, like, probably a couple months ago, and I was like, okay, he's fire. But I didn't even know he was like that. And I'm not even hating. I'm being so dead ass, because niggas would annoy me saying, oh, you're trying to copy Korei X Kenshin because the headband. Nigga, this isn't even his. It's just a normal Japanese headband. That's all it is. And niggas was really trying to say that I'm trying to copy him. And I was just so confused. It was only a couple of people that said that. Man. Alright. Hold up. Let me close my window. Okay. I never seen Korei with the headband. No, he has in a couple videos, bro. But like a couple of people messaged me, bro, saying that shit. I don't know why. All right. Next we got Sanji. Man, I'm not trying to start an argument, bro, because there's like a whole thing between the Zoro and Sanji fans. I'm definitely not trying to get into that. You know, Sanji's definitely a W, obviously, definitely valid. This picture goes hard. This picture definitely goes hard. Never seen Korei in a headband. Yeah, I don't know. But look, this picture definitely goes hard. This definitely goes hard, bro. With the cigarette, this goes crazy. Definitely valid. I'm gonna move on. Rigby, someone did that. There's so much anime, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Ash valid. That's definitely Ash is valid. Fucking hell, where's something that's not anime? Okay, here we go. I guess Sonic. I guess we can raise Sonic. All of this is basically anime, yeah. But look, we're gonna do Sonic, man. I mean, I can't really hate on Sonic. We're not talking about the fandom. We're not talking about the fandom here. We're not talking about the Sonic fandom here. We're just talking about Sonic himself. Sonic's always been my favorite video game character. Definitely valid. Definitely valid. Alright, we're gonna move on. There's a lot of anime, I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit. Okay, here's a game one. Put my Leon in from Resident Evil. Rank Boondocks characters. Holy fuck. What the fuck? Who took this picture, bruh? Who took this picture, bruh? Look, I'm gonna recreate it real quick. I'm gonna cause a forever inception. Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna cause a forever inception, bro. Somebody clip that, man. That's a forever inception. I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep doing that. But is that valid, man? Is this dude valid? I mean, look at this ugly fuck. Holy shit. God damn, this nigga's ugly as fuck. I don't know, man. Is he valid? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna move on. Dr. Eggman? Really? Really? That's your favorite peak fiction character? I mean, he is cool, bro. He's basically like the Joker, what the Joker is to Batman, except what he is to Sonic. That's pretty much Eggman. That's what Eggman is. But favorite peak fiction character? Hell nah. Hell nah. Rye called you 411, bro. Whatever. Look, I'm gonna check that. Efren, send me the clip on Discord, bro. Look, man. That mustache is cool. As favorite character, bro. Fuck it. I'll just say it's valid, bro. I'll just say it's valid, man. His head, though. I'll just say it's valid. We'll move on. Ben 10. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Something that's not anime. Something that's not anime, bro. This took so long. Why did this take so long, man? Ben 10 is peak. Yeah, Ben 10 is peak. Ben 10 is peak. How did Eggman build different? Ben 10 is peak, man. What can I say? This is the closest we'll get to an anime. An actual I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Ben 10 is an anime. I mean, with the art style they go with, shit, probably. Low key. Alright, we're gonna move on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we're getting to like cartoon. Oh, wait, did I miss Cyborg and Beast Boy? Oh, yeah, valid. Valid, goats, valid. Definitely valid. Bro, the Teen Titans theme? Oh, my God. The Teen Titans theme still slaps to this day. Bro, I was just listening to it like a couple of days ago. That shit is fire. That shit is fire. Beast Boy, Cyborg, fire. I don't like how they did Beast Boy. Towards the end, though. I'll just say that. Go move on. Next, we got Finn and Jake. Two cartoon goats. Once again, man. OG Teen Titans are better than the new one? Of course, bruh. But the new one, the new Teen Titans gets a lot of hate. The new Teen Titans is, the new Teen Titans is pretty good, I think.
Yo, do play Grand Peace Online?
What? Caleb, appreciate the $1, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. But look, the thing is, a lot of people like to hate on Teen Titans Go or whatever. But I think it's actually pretty funny. Like, at first, Tommy Ryan's here, but watch the clip I sent. Oh my God, bro. Hold up. I'm gonna look at this shit, bro.
Discord.
Hold up. What the fuck? There we go.
Discord became verified. I have no idea what you're talking about. Look a little tired. It's hot, bro. How tall is Tommy? Why would I? Tommy is 4'7", bro. Tommy is
no
like
way
4'7" on a good day. I'm telling y'all.
No fucking way. That's a lie. See, That's what we're doing? That's crazy. That's insane to me. That is hobknockingly insane to me. I can't believe you actually said that. You know, I was gonna hide it from y'all. No, he said on a good day. It's okay. I was gonna hide it for you, bro. Hide it from you guys. This man Ryan is 3'11". He's 3'11". Just pure 3'11", bro. This nigga really want to talk to me like that? It's all good. It's all good. He knows what's up. He knows what's up, bro. He knows what's up. Hold up. Hold up, bro. Should I call him right now? Oh, shit. I might stream open, bro. Damn, that's crazy, man. No, I gotta get through this, man. I really have to get through this, because this is gonna go on the second channel, man. Call him. Treyo's crazy. Treyo's crazy. He knows what's up, too. He knows what's up, too. He always knows what's up with me. He knows what can happen. But it's okay. It's okay. Man. Hold up, bro. Fuck, I'm gonna call him, bro. Hold on, let me make sure I don't leak anything. Cause this nigga really chatting. Hold on. Let me know if y'all can hear. Nigga. Damn, are you on Cricket Wireless? The fuck is going on?
Yo, shut the fuck up, my nigga. You can hear me. Hold on.
No, I clearly can't. I can barely hear your ass. I can hear you, but I can barely see you, my nigga. You moving like fucking 7 deadly sins in this animation. What the fuck going on? I didn't say anything. You said shit, bro. Efren. I never said that. I just said that. No, listen. I just fucking said that. I just said that shit because Efren sent me a clip of you saying like I'm 4'11" on a good day. On a good day, really? And I didn't lie either. I told them the truth. Right after. Bro, stop with this. I've already stood up on camera, bro. Look at this. You just chatting, bro. You chatting at this point. Nigga, talk to me when you get a better fucking mic. What are you talking about? Oh my fucking god. You just chatting shit for no reason. It's all good, bro. You gonna know what's up. We gonna hold the boxing match. Yeah, I know, because you know what's up. You already know what's up, bro. That's all I had to hear. You know. Look at this man, bro. Crazy. He knows what's up, bro. He really chatted shit too first. He was trying to. He said, "Oh, I'm not gonna tell the truth." This man was trying to skip over and all that. It's okay. August. What did Deji say? August 25th. I'm gonna shock the world. He knows what's up, bro. It's all good. He cut. All right, we just gotta move on, bro. We gotta move on. I'm 100'1". Let's see. I'm trying to see something that's not anime, bro. Do we have to go back to anime? All right, I'm just gonna skip through. Jotaro. Jotaro, man. I don't care how fucking basic I am. Jotaro's still one of my favorite fucking JoJo characters. I don't care. I do not care. I absolutely do not care, man. W. Man, everything about Jotaro's design, you know, down from the double locked belt to the chained up hat hair. It's all valid. Gonna move on. Valid, definitely valid. That's Hiei. Now I know. That's Hiei. I know. Efren, bruh. My nigga. Whatever. I don't care. Efren, I'm done. I don't care. Watch Minions. Guru Rising. Where you think I'm gonna be out that day? Alright. Next thing we got Fuck, I don't want to go through all anime characters. This is literally all anime characters. Holy shit. Dio, I'm just gonna skip through these. Dio valid. Zeke Yeager valid. Thorfinn valid. Aaron valid. Broly valid. Let's see. Edward valid. Fuck. Forgot his name, I'm not gonna lie. Yours is an anime at the bottom. Are these are really all anime though? Holy shit. These are all anime. Wow. His stream crashed? You're lying. You're lying, Shark. That's what he gets for chatting, bro. What I told you niggas. Look, send this clip. Look, send this clip to him right now. So what I did basically is that I just gave him a little bit of my energy. I gave him a little bit of my energy, and that's what happened. That's what happened, bro. Tell this nigga not to fuck with me anymore. Tell this man not to fuck with me. Or shit's about to go down. He can face way worse. He can face way worse. He's lucky I was being nice. He's lucky I was being nice. The nigga's lucky I was being nice. It's okay though. You crash mid shit talking. Oh man, it's hilarious. Yeah, he just gotta know not to fuck with me. That's all it is. They aren't all anime. I saw Steve Harrington. I mean, I'm just saying, bro, because I'm gonna post this on the second channel, and if they're all anime, then I don't know. Garo, bro, this man's design is so cool. I'm not gonna lie. This man's design is insane. Tommy Jr., can you say hi? What's up, Anush? What's up? Alright, we'll move on. Next one is Dofi. Still one of the best written like villains, just in fiction in general. That's what I think. Oh my god, what the hell did I just see? And Dofi's design, bro, we really need to see what this nigga looks like without his fucking glasses. I'm not gonna lie. I still really need to see how he looks like. Truthfully. We're gonna move on. I think that's Crollo valid. Uses Kid valid. Don't know who that is. Okay, I'm not gonna skip. That's a spoiler. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Donut, man. man. Funny. Can I rate somebody that's kicked the bucket? I don't know. Avdol, that's fire. Damn! Spoilers, nigga? Damn! Spoilers? Spoilers? Damn, bruh. Crazy. I'll move on. Chopper, valid. Usopp, valid. Here we go, finally! I was looking for something that wasn't anime. Got Gumball and Darwin. Gumball and Darwin. Man, Gumball and Darwin. This is literally, I don't know if it's already ended. The Amazing World of Gumball end? If it didn't, this is the only thing that Cartoon Network is really holding on. Everything else is done for. They have nothing else. They're so damn lucky, bro. The writers and fucking animators, like, they were just holding them. They were holding Cartoon Network by the balls with Gumball and Darwin, with the Amazing World of Gumball. Holding them, man. And I'm pretty sure Amazing World of Gumball has, like, so many fucking anime references. It ended. Yeah, it's GG's. It's GG's for them. No wonder they fell off. The only thing they have is, like, Adult Swim now. Man, Amazing World of Gumball, it's just everything about it. And they always, like, they inspired a lot of their scenes off, like, anime scenes, which is really funny. Definitely valid. Weirdly did Ben 10. Valid, Yokura, no. Rayleigh, valid. Sukuna, valid. Mugen, valid. Jirai, valid. I haven't watched Dr. Stone. We saw that. Thomas. Yo, imagine your name being fucking Thomas, bro. What a loser, man. What a goddamn loser, man. Thomas? Really? Imagine, bro. Just kidding. Thomas is a fire character. Regular show. Peak characters. Definitely a W. Alright, we're gonna move on. Stop. My name's not Thomas. Stop. Look at this. Look at this, bro. My name's not Thomas, bro. Wasn't Thomas a Russian? Yeah. Moving on. Alright, valid. No shot, bro. No shot. Man. Yeah, no, it's definitely valid. It's definitely valid. Fuck, it's almost been 2 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna spend like 15 more minutes and then, or 10 or 15 more minutes, and then we're gonna have to stop. Peter Griffin and Lois Griffin. Man, I love Family Guy, and I always said this, bro, but Family Guy is just like so overhated nowadays. Like, I know even now, bro, I already know people are gonna be like L, whatever. Family Guy in its prime years carry the fuck out of like television, bro. There's a reason why Fox literally bought Family Guy, because it was fire. Nowadays, it's alright, but Family Guy in its prime, it definitely hit. It definitely hit. Rip to the voice actor of Grandpa, yeah, facts. I think it's Reese Witherspoon, I believe, yeah. I also got Mary, valid. Doctor Doom, definitely valid, bro. That's my nigga. Speedrun it, yeah. This is just a lot of anime, man. I didn't expect this much. I can't rate that. Oh my god, what's this dude's name? Fuck, bro. I always see people talking about this, man. I forgot the name. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me real quick. Somebody tell me. I didn't know you stream, yeah. Batman Who Laughs, yeah. Batman Who Laughs. The Batman Who Laughs, bro. I've seen so many people talking about how this is like so peak fiction. I'm not gonna lie, this man's design is so fucking cool. It is so goddamn cool. I really want to get into that shit. Don't know who that is. Thanos. Thanos, man. The crazy thing is, for Thanos, I saw something today that was kind of wild to me. Look, I'm about to say a spoiler real quick that I heard from the comics apparently. But apparently Thanos erased half of, or yeah, by the way, spoiler, I'm giving you the warning, spoiler. So apparently what I heard is Thanos literally like did what he did in Endgame and all that. But in the actual comics he did it for a girl. When I was searching up, because when I made the simp video, I saw that and they were like, Thanos is a major simp. So I searched it up and he did it for a girl. He erased half the universe for a girl. For a woman. Is that true? He did it for death? It's true? Damn. I should have added him to the list. But that's... She was a girl. Lady Death. Fucking simp. Wow. He was a major simp. I prefer the MC yeah, the MC motivation, bro. Imagine. No, that would have been such an L, but they would have clowned on Thanos so hard. He would have been probably like a 10 times more worse villain. Everybody would have made fun of him, clowned his ass, if they didn't change the reasoning. That is so funny. She still didn't like him. Damn! Damn! Major L's, holy shit. We'll just talk about MCU Thanos. He's valid. I really hope you know who this is. Unfortunately, I don't. Sorry, man. Gonna move. Really, nigga? Valid. Not gonna lie, this is a crazy... I thought this was about to be something else. Bro. I thought it was about to get banned. Hold up, someone just said something... I would do it for a man. I mean, you can do it for anybody you want. I wouldn't do that shit. You would erase half the universe for one person. That gotta be some type of different, like, love they're giving you at night. I wouldn't do that for anybody. Half the universe is crazy. Let's see. Luck valid. Benamar valid. Benamar valid. Escanor valid. Bond valid. Let's see. Magellan valid. I'm saying most of these are valid. I gotta give one. Nah, this man is so fucking... He could have done so much more, I'm not gonna lie. That's all I'm saying that. He could have done so much more. That's all I'm saying that. Let's see. Bloodsport, Renji. That's yeah, nah. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. Name me one thing Renji did. Name me one thing he actually did. That's what I thought. name me one thing he did, bro. Not valid. Fuck. This man would always say the same shit. Zabi, whatever the fuck he said. Didn't do shit, man. Gotta move on. Did this. Yugi, valid. Alright, here we go. This is like an actual TV show. Steve Harrington. I think somebody said they sent this. Steve Harrington, pretty far. Renji took somebody else, yeah. I'm not gonna... I need to really, like, catch up to the recent season of Stranger Things. I'm not caught up. And the thing is, I completely forgot, like, nearly all of the Stranger Things lore. Like, I completely forgot all of it. I'm gonna get back into it soon, though. I'm gonna get back into the Stranger Things soon. But I think Steve Harrington is valid. I think, Thanos is crazy. You should see Ultron from the What If series. Brother, I swear, like, I hear so many people say, like so many different things. Like, you have to watch this, or this, or this. I feel like my movie lore is, like, completely horrible. You know, like, I definitely have a lot of things to fucking watch. Whether it's anime, comics, you know, video game, anything, bro. I feel like I have a lot to look at. Okay, we're gonna move on. Andrew Garfield. Hey, hold on. Let's start an argument real quick. Who's y'all favorite Spider-Man in the MCU? Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland. Which one? Tell me right now in chat. Tell me right now. Rye solos. I don't think he can solo Spider-Man. I don't think that's possible. A lot of y'all are saying Tobey. Miles, yeah. Miles too. Tobey, Andrew. Tom Holland, not fair to the rest. Andrew. Why did somebody say me? I don't know what they're talking about. The fuck? There's a lot of Tobys. I think Toby wins, yeah. Bro. Tommy. and the thing, guys, the thing is about the whole Spider-Man thing. I feel like for Tobey Maguire specifically, a lot of people like this is what I think. I'm gonna give you all my opinion. So for Tobey Maguire, I think he did, let's say, I think he did Peter Parker himself the best. But his Spider-Man, like the way he moved, I don't think it was that good. Then let's move on to Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield did Spider-Man, I think, better. Spider-Man himself better than Tobey Maguire. But he did Peter Parker so horribly. Like, he was a horrible Peter Parker, bro. That nigga was handsome as fuck. Like you know, you get what I mean. But then for me, I think Tom Holland, he kind of has the best of both worlds. That's what I think. I mean, he's that. I take that whole time for no reason. I'm saying Tom Holland's like my favorite. That's what I think. Miles, yeah, Miles is fire too. But I still think out of all of them, Tom Holland's my favorite. I'm not lying. I'm not me writing. I'm telling you guys honestly. I'm being honest. That's what I think. Moon Knight. Every day I wake up, then I start to break up. Na, 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 na. Man, I loved Moon Knight. Holy shit. I loved Moon Knight, man. Facts. Andrew the hottest. Man. When I was a big W, yeah. I can't wait for the next season. It's just about to be so fire. And whenever I see these comic shows like pop up and stuff, I really realize I need to like start fucking reading comics more. But the thing is, like, I've already tried more getting into comics, and it's like, I feel like it's more fucking confusing. Because there's like so many different type of comics and stuff. You don't know what's going to be where and like where people are putting what. But I definitely need to get into reading comics more, because I would have never found out about Moon Knight without it, bro. But yeah, definitely valid. Miles, yeah. Fire. Miles, definitely fire. Hold up, guys. I have an announcement. I'm actually auditioning for the new Miles Morales. Watch this. Needless to say, I keep in check. You and I, Batman. Let me stop. No, because that shit was actually so goofy as fuck. I still remember that. That shit is still ridiculous to me. Amazing. Facts. The Marvel should just hit me up. I don't know what the fuck they on. Weirdos. Huge. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I think we're going to move on. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you meant to send the whole entire, like, cast of Mario. Mario's definitely up there, though. Definitely valid. Definitely. Yujiro's goated. Yeah, man, he's wild. I'll give him that. He's fucking wild. Massive W, yeah, the entire Mario franchise. Can't hate on Mario. Cannot hate on Mario. Bowser's 80 and he kidnaps a 20-year-old Peach. Bro, if you really think of it though, no, this is what I really thought too. This man Mario is a complete fucking simp. Okay, really think of it, bro. Because, or just like a bad he's like an L boyfriend essentially. Cause how the fuck do you for 20 years get the same girl? Not even 20 years, probably 40 years by now. Or 50 years. How do you for 50 years get the same fucking girl taken from you? Like every other game. It always happens every other game. Every other game. It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. And this man is a simp. Because after a while, bro, I'd be like, alright, this is like the 10th fucking time you're done. I'm not going for your ass again. Luigi goated. Oh, no, he a boyfriend? What? Alright, we're moving on. Rick and Morty. Rick. Can't complain about Rick and Morty. I mean, Morty is... Morty is definitely some, bruh. Definitely some. No, this man, Morty, people really don't realize how much of a fucking simp Morty is. This man is insane. But yeah, and also the Rick and Morty fan base is completely fucking dog shit, so that kind of doesn't help. That definitely doesn't help. Morty mid. He's not mid. Bro, it's just like the things he does to get a taste of coochie. I just can't. I can't align with. I just cannot. I cannot. How old is Morty? He's 14, and and I know he's going through puberty, but like the shit he's done for coochie's insane. Okay, and I think that's it. We actually got through everything. I know I skipped a lot, but that's everything. Wow. Not all of us are toxic. I mean, I watch Rick and Morty too, but I'm not super into the fan base. But after that whole Szechuan incident, I just couldn't look at the fan base the same. I couldn't. Okay, so we still have a couple more. This is one we needed to see. I'm not gonna lie, this is one we needed to see. Huey. This is one we need to see. Or not Huey, what the fuck am I saying? I'm stupid. The boys is goated anyways. That's the point. I've looked through so many characters, bruh. I'm forgetting the fucking names. What I'm saying is... Butcher, yeah. Billy, Butcher, yeah. The boys is goated. Y'all need to watch this shit. I don't know, who's my favorite character from? I'm trying to think right now. It might be Butcher. He's definitely up there. I need to watch the boys. Yeah. Only person named Billy who's cool. Billy is, yeah, that's... Yo, I guarantee there's somebody in here named Billy. There has to be one person, but Billy's a crazy name. Billy's an insane name. Definitely valid. Are you serious? Curious George? I mean, yeah. But the things I've seen with Curious George, bro, like if y'all were here for the profile picture, bro, that dude who had the Curious George profile picture with the yellow hat and the and them, like, you know, but yeah, go to show for sure. And okay, I think I'm done right there. I really need to use the bathroom. I think we're gonna end it right there, and then we're gonna get into reactions, and then I'm gonna have to go do some stuff. Be back. Give me like a minute, guys. Damn, my fucking chest, man. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. No, I'm back, children. Don't worry. Damn. Okay, so now I think it's time for us to move on to the next. Ephraim, what did you just send, bro? What did this man just send? This is the last thing he sent, bro. Really? Come on, man. Come on. Alright, yeah. Leg reveal. Stop. If you're on the last stream, you know the chair reveal. This isn't my real chair, bro. It's just a deception I make for you guys to see, but believe what you want. Believe what you want. Alright, we gotta... let me close all these tabs, man. We gotta move on to the reaction section. How long has the stream been? The stream is 2 hours, yeah. I think we're gonna react to this tub video and I'm gonna end the stream. Mother reveal. Wow. Okay. Are you actually 4-7, bro? Are you actually 4-1? No way you guys actually think that. Are you guys actually being serious? Are you being serious? I can't tell if people actually believe that or not. People believe I'm 4 foot. Okay, let me turn on my notifications. We're about to get into this tub video. Can we get a torso reveal? This is literally... you guys have seen my torso in my videos. You guys have seen my torso in my videos. You guys have seen my torso in my videos. Ryan is such a capper, man. That's crazy. I'm gonna have a stern talk with him. I'm gonna have a stern talk. Because y'all niggas truly believe I'm actually that short.
You have to eat the Arby's Meat Mountain at 100 Kelvin subs.
Who said that? I never said that. I never said that. Fuck no. Get out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Appreciate you, bro, but nah. Crazy. Alright. So, oh yeah, before I started, bro, please, guys, I need people to sub to this channel, the live channel. Please. Eventually, like I said, bro, we'll get to the certain point where I can start live streaming on this channel. You know, and then I'll just leave the main channel for just, like, pure videos. I don't know when that will be. It'll be eventually later on. Maybe sometime. It'll be sometime. You know what I mean? Alright, so look, we're gonna get into this video. It's by Tub. Shout out to Tub. I'm not subbed on this channel, I know. You're a sub on it. But this is gonna be about songs with disturbing backstories. And if you don't know, a lot of people pretty much make songs like about the disturbing things in the back. Like, you don't really know, like, you have to get the context of the song itself, or it gets broken down like years later. So that's what he's gonna do in this video, I'm pretty sure. And that's what we're gonna react to. So let's get into this shirt reveal. But the shirt is right here. What is their reveal? What are y'all talking about at this point? If I sub, will I be a cool kid? You'll be more than a cool kid. Alright, let's go.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about songs with disturbing backstories. If something
Goofy ass laugh.
looks a little bit different, it's the fact that the lighting is different. It is summertime, which means it is extremely hot, especially in LA. But I really don't want my f***ing ring light burning me to death and I'll just be sweating in the video. Ew, gross. But anyway, how have you guys been? It's been a while since we have a regular video. The last upload was Corazon, which was my second song ever. Shout out to you guys for all the support on that. And I don't know if you guys care, but I also got a new lens for my camera, which means, oh, I could zoom out really far. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh, since we're already looking at my amazing t-shirt manufactured by Champion, the summer collection dropped on Earl Doesn't Exist.
This guy got a hookup with Champion? I'm not gonna lie, that's actually crazy. That's crazy if that's true.
My brand Earl. Make sure you guys visit the website and
exclamation point Discord
buy something if you like it. Throughout this video, there will be 5 codes that will give you 25% off. You just gotta look for them. I want to say a big thank you to you guys for helping me make this video. On my community tab, I asked people what songs you guys would like to see in this.
The fuck type of... This man out here with the Hello Kitty Toys R Us phone? Fuck going on?
This video. Honestly, it was a lot better than doing research from articles, and it was very fun getting the community involved, so thank you guys so much. And I know there's gonna be a lot of people asking for other songs.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this intro is long as shit, but we're gonna wait.
There's so many songs with disturbing backstories, I obviously can't fit them all, but we can always make part 2. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave it down in the comments
How many
below.
songs is there in this? Is this all the songs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 is good enough. Yeah.
Glad to be back. Let's get started with the video.
Why don't I stream on Twitch? Hold on. I'm gonna just say this real quick. So look, the thing is on Twitch, if I like I've said, streaming on Twitch is I feel like if I stream on Twitch, that's more of me like taking it serious, right? If I stream on Twitch, and I kind of don't want to start from the bottom again and like build up a following all the way up to there. Like, bro, truthfully, if you think of it, a lot of niggas really don't like expanding and like watching YouTubers on Twitch. I could in the future, maybe. I've been thinking about it, but at the same time, I don't know. You know, I just like streaming on here. I'm doing it for fun. I'm kind of used to it, but yeah, I could. Just saying. I hope he mentioned Pumped Up Kicks. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that.
Never See Me Again, Kanye West.
Never See Me Again, Kanye West.
Also known as Kanye's No. Never See Me Again is a song that leaked in October of 2010, which is while he was taking a hiatus out of the United States. Let me fill you in on the context. In 2007, his mother, Donda West, passed away due to heart failure from a botched plastic surgery procedure. This affected Kanye's mental...
Hold on, let me turn it down a little bit. I'll still be in the streams. Maybe I'll stream on Twitch, I don't know.
Health immensely, as I'm sure it would affect any of us. The next year, in 2008, Kanye and his then fiance of 18 months split. Articles I've read said that ever since Donda's passing, Kanye's mental health was only on its way down. Then the next year, the 2009 VMAs happened, where an intoxicated Kanye West, who was drinking Hennessy, interrupted Taylor Swift's best female music video speech to say that Beyonce had one of the best music videos of all time.
Yo, Taylor.
What's crazy about that is like hella people, Ronnie, appreciate the membership. What's crazy is that a lot of people were saying this moment right here was because, like, this was Kanye's moment of him submitting himself to the Illuminati, because I think Beyonce and Jay-Z are the leaders of the Illuminati. Like, niggas are just stupid as shit. This is why I said the internet was a mistake, because they make up random-ass theories like that, and, like, it just makes zero fucking sense to me. That shit like that just kind of annoys me. Like, when people just have time on their hands... They just put this and this together, bro, and they're like, oh, yeah, conspiracy theory. That's right.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
Yeah.
One of the best videos of all time.
Oh, yeah, also, hold on, let me rewind this real quick. They said, like, her reaction was, like, pre-planned. Like, she knew that this was gonna happen. Illuminati. she knew this was gonna happen, so, like, her reaction was, like, already prepared. Like, oh my god. Because most people would probably be, like, pretty mad, I think. I don't know. The shit was goofy as fuck either way. Shit was goofy as fuck.
One of the best videos of all time.
Submit it to the Beyonce. The fuck news?
And then later...
What's this?
That night, Beyonce won Music Video of the Year. Kanye was actually removed from the event and became kind of a villain after all this happened. No one can deny this was a scummy thing.
That's truly like the point where Kanye spiraled into like what he is now. Like all throughout the years, that's like the moment. Like literally right after that.
To do, especially to a young 20-year-old girl who just received an award on national television.
Damn, she was 20? She was literally 1 year older than me. That's insane. That's insane to think about.
Anyway, after all this, Kanye was no longer seen as the musical pioneer he was making himself out to be. Instead, he was known as the guy who
That's a lie. People still put Kanye as like their #1 rapper.
The Taylor Swift
Definitely
speech.
A lie.
The hate was so much so that he moved to Japan for a month to get away from all the media attention.
It's like it's a pretty bugged out story. I like literally left America. I stopped doing music altogether. I just took some time. I went to Japan just so I can get away from paparazzi altogether. And then in November, I moved to Rome and just like lived there.
Then this song, titled Never See Me Again, leaked into the internet a month before his album, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. According to rumors, this was supposed to be Kanye's last song before officially retiring from music. And some other theories state that this was Kanye's last song before committing. The reason people assume that...
See, this is why I say internet niggas are stupid, bro. This is why I say internet niggas are stupid, bro. They really think that was, he was gonna, because of that. ridiculous.
This is due to the eerie lyrics. The
All
song
right,
is a
Hot.
9-minute rough draft of Kanye telling us we'll never see him again over a looped piano beat. So I'm gonna be reading the lyrics straight from the songs because I don't want to get a copyright claim. I know you guys are gonna be really interested to hear all of these songs, so I made a YouTube playlist and a Spotify playlist you guys can check out after the video.
bet.
Give me the watch time after the video. Anyway,
Yes,
let me
sir.
read you guys the lyrics. They want me, hold my head in shame, so I'll hold him on, holding hands in vain. Covers talk and now the feds say I'm insane. A psych said I'm gonna fumble down along the planner, and then his son
Damn.
told me, put down the drink, dog. I got the rinks off, coming for the things off. I guess there's nothing and I'm finna chop its head off. I need a little something to knock the edge off. Aside from this song, life sucks, and I don't like them, and they don't like that.
That's just one of his lyrics. Life sucks. Like, comma, life sucks. I feel him on that. I'm not gonna lie. I feel Kanye on that. That's the funniest fucking lyric I've ever seen. Life sucks. The sample on the song came from a Japanese artist who committed unalive after. Oh, what? That doesn't compare though to, like, they were trying to say he was gonna do it. That he was gonna do it because of that.
They don't like that, and I don't want
Niggas
that.
just be
And
chatting.
it'll be
Niggas
a
just
long
be
time
chatting,
before
man.
you ever see me again. Don't worry about me. Worry about you. Worry about something. Don't worry what I do. Hating motherfuckers. It'll be a long time before you ever see me again.
Oh
But the
shit.
connections of
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Now I can kind of see why. Now I can kind of see why. I can kind of... You'll never see me again. Yeah, I can kind of see why they thought that. It kind of makes sense.
me again. But the connections of go way deeper than that. All credit to Rhythmic Reason for this information, by the way. We're still waiting for Kanye Berg 3, by the way. Just want to make that clear, Rhythmic Reason. I'm calling you out in this video. We're still waiting for Kanye Berg 3. The song's instrumental is either sampled or heavily inspired by a Japanese artist from the 80s named Yukiko Okada. That song being Futari Dake no Ceremony. After rising to fame in the 1980s in Japan, Yukiko Okada sadly took her own life by jumping out of a 7-story building
Yeah,
at
that's what
just
Shark
18
just
years
said.
old. The dots are there to connect, but Kanye never outright said any of this, let alone acknowledge the song's existence.
Oh shit.
In-
I think it was just okay for that. Yeah, tough. I feel like for that, it's kind of weird, bruh. In the aspect of a lot of artists will have lyrics like that. Like, literally look at somebody like, let's say, like any fucking artist, emo artist, they have lyrics like that and shit. But like the ties, I could see why niggas was getting confused and shit. I could see why. But at the same time, there's like hella artists that have stuff like that. I feel like if you put like some artist lyrics in the sample and stuff, and you could connect shit like that. But yeah, Kanye's like one of the biggest artists, so that's definitely why they connected it. But let's see, In a Lonely Place, Joy Division. Never,
Joy Division was an English
never heard of them. I'm not gonna lie.
rock band formed in Salford in 1976. The group consisted of vocalist Ian Curtis, guitarist/keyboardist Bernard Sumner, bassist Peter Hook, and drummer Stephen Morris. Curtis had personal problems and health conditions, including a failing marriage, depression, and epilepsy. As the band's popularity grew, Curtis's condition made it extremely difficult for him to perform. He occasionally experienced seizures on stage. He sadly ended up
Was that a seizure?
made it extremely difficult for him to perform.
Oh yeah, oh my god.
He occasionally experienced seizures on stage.
Oh my god,
He
what?
sadly ended up committing.
What the fuck? So this man is just doing a performance in the middle of it, he has a seizure, and then the audience is just like, yeah, whoa, let's fucking go! What the fuck?
Extremely difficult for him to perform.
That's
he occasionally
crazy, man.
experienced seizures on stage. He sadly ended up committing during the band's first US
Damn.
and Canada tour.
RIP,
that
man.
happened on May 18th, 1980 at just 23 years old. The band continued under the name New Order, though the last song Ian Curtis sang on with Joy Division was released. In a Lonely Place, the song was recorded 4 days before he took his own life. The whole song has such a scary vibe to it. It sounds like it was recorded in an empty cathedral with a muffled mic. Not only is the instrumental disturbing, but the lyrics are what really sealed the deal when you know what Ian did just after this song. There are only 3 short verses, so I'll read them to you now. Caressing the marble and stone, love that was special for one, the waste and the fever I heat, how I wish you were here with me now, body that curls and hides, hardships that often belie, warm like a dog round your feet, how I wish you were here with me now. Hangman looks round as he waits, cord stretches tight then it breaks, someday we will die in your dreams, how I wish we were here with you now.
Oof.
Dark Place by Juice WRLD.
That was fucking dark, I'm not gonna lie. That was damn dark. Right, yeah, rest in peace, bro. 23 is like, bro, I always think about this. I'm not even gonna have a deep talk, bro, but let me talk to you guys real quick. I like whenever somebody like really young fucking dies, like for example, I'm just gonna compare, like when somebody like X died, right? X was probably one of my favorite artists, you know, and like I grow up and I'm pretty sure I'm almost at the age or close to the age where like he died, and I'm like, damn, bro. Imagine at this point, like any artist, any big artist, it doesn't matter who, at this point I just die. And like everything, you know, I have to leave everybody behind. You know, I'm not trying to have a deep talk, but that shit like just gets to me. I think of that and I'm like, damn. That just sucks.
World. Platinum recording.
Yo, this one is Dark Place Juice WRLD.
Artist Juice WRLD, who sadly passed away on December 8th, 2019 due to an overdose, was and still is known for his melodic emo raps, rapping about drugs, sex, relationships, and death. Making songs about drug use isn't anything unique in the rap scene. It's something people don't even turn their heads to anymore. It's just, oh, yep, part of the song. Since we're already
I'm not gonna lie. You spit facts. I'm not gonna lie.
People talk about popping pills or drinking lean. Both Juice's girlfriend and mother have explained that Juice was suffering from depression, with his mother even stating, "Jared and I often had frank discussions about his struggles with addiction, anxiety, and depression. I think he felt comfortable being honest with me because I never judged him. I recognized that what Jared was dealing with was a disease, and I know he truly wanted to be free from the demons that tormented him. As a parent, I believed early on and supported Jared having access to counseling. I encouraged him to always share his feelings. My message to the parents and children is simple.
Mom.
You do not have to suffer alone. You do not have to be ashamed of your mental health struggles. There is help. There is a way out."
Yeah, I just want to let y'all know in the live stream, like if you're watching, bro, if you're struggling with anything, you always have somebody to talk to. I just need to make that message clear. I think we've heard that like a million times. You may think not, but you definitely do. Even then, like sometimes people, like some of you guys will message me and be like, oh, you know, I'm going through this or whatever, because you feel like, you know, you can message to me because you're comfortable. You can do that if you want. But yeah, don't just worry. You're not alone in this, bro. Don't worry about it. Trust me. We all go through tough times and shit. You'll get through it. You'll get through it, man. Yeah. I just want to make that message clear to everybody.
Though one unreleased Juice WRLD song really hits different once you realize the cause of his death. That song is Dark Place. The song begins with beautiful chords, and Juice begins softly rapping about being lost in, well, a dark place. The entire song is a transparent look at just exactly how Juice was feeling at the time. I really suggest listening to this song just to get a full grasp of its authenticity, because me reading the lyrics just won't do it justice. Lost in a dark place, trapped in the crawl space. In my mind, I get lost, then I wake up in a coffin. They tell me they care. They're just in love with the music, so they'll never know about the pain I go through. It's like a chain of reactions. All these demon attacks, from all the drugs that I'm taking to the women distracting me. From being myself, it's like I'm losing my traction. Kiss death on the lips, I have a fatal attraction. This is my heart. Watch as my problems inspire me, tear me apart. Won't let the demons take over me. They took it too far. Now I need some surgery. I'm falling apart. It's like I'm lost in the motions. Use this song as a rope to wrap around the commotion.
Oh shit.
Tie the knot at my throat. I look at death as a notion. I don't want it no more, but it's too late to reverse it as I fall on the floor.
What, man? That's so fucked. I never even knew this was a song, bro. And the thing is with Juice WRLD, yeah, RIP, bro, 999. It's just awful. The thing is with Juice WRLD, he had a lot of fucking lyrics like this too. Like, he had a lot of lyrics like noting at this happening. And I remember a lot of people were talking about it when it happened, like pulling up all these different lyrics, and like he was literally saying it in his songs. He literally said it right here. Oh, people said they care. They only care about the lyrics. They're only listening to vibe. And he was kind of right, because he was clearly going through it, and he had people that did not care around him usually, which sucks. Yeah, he is, man. R.I.P. That fucking sucks. He was also one of my favorite artists too, man. And no, I'm not even me writing. Like, I'm being so serious. It really sucks that we lost somebody like X and then somebody like Juice, because like, you know, a lot of people said like, Juice was like very similar to X in the aspect, and like a lot of X fans are really big fans of Juice. And after that, man, it just sucks.
Polly by Nirvana.
Hold up. Polly, Nirvana.
Polly is a song that is disguised really well as not having a darker meaning, when in reality it's extremely morbid. To be specific, it's about the rape of a 14-year-old girl, written in the perspective of the... It's based on a...
What?
Really well as not having a darker meaning, when in reality it's extremely morbid. To be specific, it's about the rape of a 14-year-old girl, written in the perspective of the...
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. What the fuck were they on? The fuck were they on writing that shit? You think they was in the studio writing this? Damn, this is a banger. This is a nigga, no! Nigga, no! The fuck is that? No, bro. No, hold up. Let's continue watching, y'all. Let's continue watching. Hold up. I really need to hear, like, their explanation and reasoning. This is the longest part.
It's based on a true story that happened in June of 1987. A man by the name of Gerald...
Based on a true story. Okay, we're gonna...
friend abducted a girl at knife point after she accepted a ride after a rock concert.
Damn.
She was repeatedly raped and tortured while being strapped to a pulley suspended from the ceiling. The torture included burning her with a blowtorch. Eventually, he was arrested and given 2 75-year sentences.
Look at this stupid ass nigga, bro. Look at this nigga, bro. This is a villain you would see in the back rooms. This is from Uncanny Valley, my nigga. This isn't a real human being. This looks like a statue. And I'm being honest, this truthfully looks like a statue. Look at this man. Just look at this man, bro. Disgusting ass human being.
The song being named Polly is a play on words on the Polly wanted cracker saying.
He looks like the dude from Up. Bro, don't ever disrespect him. Don't ever disrespect my boy, bro. What was his name? Carl, bro? Nah, bro. You can't be saying that. Don't ever disrespect Carl, bro. Don't ever disrespect Carl, bro. Come on, bro. This man was a ride or die, my nigga. This man was a ride or die. And if you didn't cry at the fucking intro series of Up, you were heartless. You were heartless.
To be confused with the Polly class case. That happened years later. The victim's actual name was never released. 5-year sentences. The song being named Polly is a play on words on the Polly wanted cracker saying, not to be confused with the Polly class case. That happened years later. The victim's actual name was never released. Polly wants a cracker. Like I was saying, this is a play on words because this phrase is commonly used when feeding parrots. In this context though, it's being used to train the girl to do what he wants. I think I should get off her first. The narrator is explaining that he should probably physically get off of her first and then feed her so she won't starve to death, which will probably make her more compliant to do what he says out of fear of her own life. I think she wants some water to put out.
Oh my god, what is this? What the fuck is this?
This one is pretty self-explanatory given the context with the torture method of the blowtorch. Isn't me, have a seed. Let me clip dirty wings. Let me take a ride, cut yourself. Want some help? Please myself. Got some rope? Haven't told. Promise you, have been true. Let me take a ride, cut yourself. Want some help? Please myself.
Oh no, dude. No. So they wrote it in the aspect, okay, so they kind of wrote it, I thought they wrote it like they were fucking weird and they just wrote it randomly. It's based off a true story and they wrote it kind of just bringing awareness to it. So that's okay. But I thought they wrote it like in the aspect, like they were just sitting in the studio like, damn, this is a banger. Let's write this POV. This is ourselves. This is what we think like. Like I thought they were thinking like that, but it's Nirvana. It's Nirvana. We know they're not weird. That's so twisted, yeah. That's why we gotta watch what we listening to. Yeah, I mean, bro, it's crazy too because when you say like the only thing I can think of is what we gotta watch what we listening to. Y'all remember when Lil Uzi, everybody's listening to XO Tour Life, right? And then he came out like 2 years later and he was like, "Oh, y'all listen to XO Tour Life? Oh, yeah, motherfuckers going to hell. Oh, yeah, motherfuckers." I was sitting there like, what? I was like, GG's, it's over. And we know Uzi not lying, bro, because he be messing with that voodoo Satanist shit. He probably not fucking lying. That shit scared me. But, you know, I'm a man of God. You know, let me say a man of religion. Because, you know, I'm assuming there's a lot of people that believe in different things here, or you may not believe in it, whatever. I'm a man of religion. I think I'm good. Right? I mean, I don't know. But I don't mess with that. I don't mess with that is what I'm saying. I don't say, like, come on, Uzi. That shit really pissed me off, and I still remember that to this day. It is a banger. It is a banger. I'm not gonna lie. XO Tour Life is a fucking banger.
Video, it would mean a lot if you guys could leave a like. Also, if you haven't subscribed, it would be awesome if you could subscribe. I upload a bunch of morbid videos that I'm sure you would love to binge. I also have a Patreon where I upload all my videos first. And please make sure to subscribe to my second channel, Birdie, because I'm going to be starting a podcast there. Yes, a visual podcast with my best friends.
Think about it, 100K on a second channel. Meanwhile, I'm not even hitting a fucking 100K. I'm kidding. Good for him, though.
It would be awesome if you guys could be already subscribed by the time it comes out. Anyway, back to the video. Jeremy by Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam is an American rock band.
Is that a JoJo reference?
born in Seattle, Washington in 1990. The band's lineup consists of founding members Jeff Ament, Stone Gassard, Mike McCready, and Eddie Vedder, as well as Matt Cameron, who joined in 1998. Jeremy is their sixth track on their first studio album released in 1991. This is another one of those songs where it's just so good you don't even pay attention to the lyrics. The blazing guitar, beautiful singing, and hard-hitting drums. Eddie Vedder could have been singing about slipping on bananas, and I'm pretty sure no one would have noticed due to its incredible vocal range. Anyway, the song was inspired by two stories. The first being about a 16-year-old boy named Jeremy Wade Dell from Richardson, Texas, who shot himself in front of his classmates on the Tuesday morning of January 8th, 1991. Eddie Vedder explained the inspiration in a 2009 interview, stating, "It came from a small paragraph in a paper, which means you kill yourself and you make a big old sacrifice and try to get your revenge. That all you're gonna end up with is a paragraph in a newspaper, 63 degrees and cloudy in a suburban neighborhood. That's the beginning of the video, and that's the same thing in the end. It does nothing. Nothing changes. The world goes on and you're gone. The best revenge is to live on and prove yourself. Be stronger than those people, and then you can come back." The other story that inspired the song was about a
Bro, these niggas be speaking deep as shit. These niggas about to make me have deep thoughts at night tonight. These people weird? They're not weird. I mean, bro, the thing is with artists and stuff, they're kind of just trying to like express themselves and trying to like show you different things. They're not doing this in a malicious way. There are some artists that have done it and like they've said this shit in a malicious way, but they're not. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it sucks though. What happened to that kid? That's awful.
Student that Eddie personally knew in middle school. In a 1991 interview,
he personally knew?
The song was about a student that Eddie personally knew in middle school. In a 1991 interview, he stated, "I actually knew somebody in junior high school in San Diego, California that did the same thing, just about. Didn't take his life, but ended up shooting up an oceanography room. I remember being in the halls and hearing it."
What is oceanography? Okay, this is too dark for me to be laughing, but the oceanography, I'm sorry, that just sounds so fucking wacky.
I had actually had altercations with this kid in the past. I was kind of a rebellious fifth grader, and I think we got in fights and stuff. So it's a bit about a kid named Jeremy, and it's also a bit about a kid named Brian that I knew, and I don't know. The song, I think it says a lot. I think it goes somewhere. And a lot of people interpret it in different ways, and it's just been recently that I've been talking about the true meaning behind it, and I hope no one's offended, and believe me, I think of Jeremy when I sing it. So, here are some of those lyrics. Daddy didn't give attention. Oh, to the fact that mommy didn't care. King Jeremy the Wicked. Oh, ruled his world. Jeremy spoke in class today. Jeremy spoke in class today. Clearly, I remember picking on the boy. Seemed a harmless little fuck. Oh, but we unleashed a lion. Gnashed his teeth and bit the rhesus lady's breast. How could I forget? And he hit me with a surprise.
The rhesus lady? That's crazy.
My jaw left hurting. Oh, dropped wide open. Just like the day. Oh, like the day I heard.
That one was pretty dark. I think, is the Discord active? Yeah, exclamation point Discord. I think for this one specifically, it kind of felt less dark. I don't know, bro. The other one, like, the one we just heard before was definitely, like, way more fucking wild. But I think this one is, like, more of the impact of, he knew him personally. That's why you feel more, because he knew this kid personally that did some fucked up shit, and he kind of related it to something that happened later on. That's what I feel like on that.
Evil.
Nice. We're just talking about something, we're having a deep-ass talk, and then somebody just types in balls. Just types in balls in the chat. Like, what the fuck?
Interpol. This is a very interesting one on the list. So Interpol is a rock band from Manhattan, New York, and in 2004 they released their second studio album, Antics, which actually peaked at number 15 on the Billboard 200 charts. Their track Evil was released as their second single from the album before its release.
What the fuck is this thing? Oh, hell no.
And that song peaked at number 24 on Billboard 100. The music video has nothing to do with the lyrics, at least from what I could tell. It follows a puppet named Norman who survived a car crash, and it seems like another woman involved didn't. People are crying, most likely family members.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
They make his pupils dilate, which is pretty cool, but kind of creepy. Fun fact, Interpol actually created a real-life GoFundMe for the puppet Norman, and that ended up raising $1,430.
Them niggas just made a bag. They made a bag off of anything. They said, oh yeah, this doll's dying, bro. This nigga about to die.
$4. Though it seems that project was abandoned. Anyway,
let's get on to the lyrics. So it was just a scam. It was just a scam. They just took their money and dipped. Scam.
Now, these lyrics are written from the perspective of Fred West, who is speaking to his wife, Rosemary West. The West couple were an English murderous duo who killed at least 12 people between 1967 and 1987.
Bonnie and Clyde
all the victims being young women, and at least 8 of those girls were beaten and the victims dismembered.
Yikes, okay, I take that back. Holy shit. Wow. Not gonna lie, look at these fuck ass niggas too. You knew, bro. You knew they were the type of people to do it. They look exactly like the type of people to do it. They look exactly like the type of people to do it. This fuck ass nigga. And look at this bitch.
Bodies were buried in the cellar or garden of the West residence. The couple was charged in 1994, and Fred committed in his cell while Rose was convicted of 10 murders and sentenced to 10 life sentences. It's actually so interesting because
10 life sentences.
10
life sentences.
Was charged in 1994, and Fred committed in his cell while Rose was convicted of 10 murders and sentenced to 10 life sentences. It's actually
10 life sentences. You might as well just have been committed to suicide already, bro. You are dying in jail. You are dying in jail 10 times over in life. That's literally what that means. That is quite literally what that means.
So interesting because you would never think about that when listening to the song. Again, I really encourage you guys to go ahead and just go listen to these songs, give them a chance. Playlists are linked down below after the video.
Okay.
A lot of these are actually in my playlist now. This is a good example. This song is fucking amazing. Rosemary, heaven restores you in life. You're coming with me. Through the aging, the fearing, the strife, it's the smiling on the package. It's the faces in the sand.
The thing that makes no sense about this song, it makes no sense, is that they use just a random fucking fucked up doll that looks like it's from Uncanny Valley from the back rooms, my nigga. In a song about in a couple that murdered and people. Like, that's crazy
it's the
to
thought
me.
that moves you upwards, embracing me with 2 hands. Right will take you places. Yeah. Maybe to the beach. When your friends, they do come crying. Tell them now, your pleasure's set upon slow release.
I'm not gonna lie, if that's the beat in the background of this, hopefully I don't get copyrighted, bro. That's like really low, but that beat sounds fire.
Lay some grease inside my hand. It's a sentimental jury and the makings of a good plan. You've come to love me lightly. Yeah, you come to hold me tight. Is this motion everlasting or do shudders pass the night? Rosemary, oh, heaven restores you in life.
Damn. I mean, that sounded more like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, with that song, you can't hear it good. Yeah, it's because I have the volume lower, but look, with that song, that's more of like a song you just vibe to. Like, you could literally, he's right, you cannot tell. You cannot tell that's a backstory of 2 insanely psychotic people that murdered and killed and like 12 different girls and guys and all that. You just can't tell.
Dance with the Devil by Immortal Technique. This one
okay, this is the last one. I'm not gonna lie, I did not know a lot of these. Bro, we need a long video like this. These are interesting.
Send chills down your spine. I sound like a clickbait YouTuber. This one's gonna send chills down your spine, but I'm serious. This is possibly one of the worst songs I've ever heard. I'm gonna try to explain it monetizable as I can. Released in 2001, Dance with the Devil tells a story of a young man who wants to prove to himself and his friends that he's a gangster. He wants to do it so bad that he'll do anything to prove to them that he's just like them. So this one is more self-explanatory in the lyrics, so I don't really have to explain the lyrics, but I'll just go over the main parts of the song. I once knew a gentleman whose real name was William. His primary concern was making $1 million, being the illest hustler that the world ever seen. He used to fuck movie stars and sniff coke in his dreams. A corrupted young mind at the age of 13.
Sounds like the
Skipping
average
other lyrics,
Hollywood
I'll just
kid.
explain it
Gotta
really
be
quick.
honest.
This young man named William is trying to be a gangster. He's ignoring his single mom that works really hard late at night just to make money for the both of them, and he goes out and focuses on robbing, fighting,
and it's crazy, bro. Hold on, I want to continue off this. And it's crazy too, bro, because look, so I grew up in a somewhat, you know, sort of, you know, kind of crazy place, right? And the weird thing I've seen is these kids that I grew up with, I don't know if you guys have the same experience, but I'll grow up with these kids and like I just see like they're the nicest kids ever. Then all of a sudden, right when they grow up, bro, they're pretending like they're gangsters and shit, bro. They be posing up with shit and like gang signs, and I'm just like, nigga, I remember when you were playing with fucking in elementary school, playing cool math games with me on the computers, on the computer lab computers. And I just look at this shit and I'm like, damn, what happened? What happened between that time period where they started to think like this? And then, yeah, also the same thing for the single moms. Respect to single moms, man. Because their parents, like, most of them come from like foreign countries and shit, right? They really worked hard to come to America just for their sons to act like this and start, like, pretend gangbang and all this different shit. I'm just like, come on, bro. It's kind of awful to me.
guns. So Billy started robbing gentlemen, anything he could do, to get his respect back in the eyes of his crew. Started fights over little shit up on the block. Stepped up to selling mothers and brothers the crack rock. Eventually, he is put to the test by his homies. But only a real thug can stab someone till they die, standing in front of them, staring straight into their eyes. Billy realized that these men were well guarded, and they wanted to test him before business started. Suggested in a bitch to prove he was cold-hearted. So now he had a choice between going back to his life or making money with made men in the scythe. His dreams about cars and ice made him agree. A hardcore gentleman is all he ever wanted to be. So he met them Friday.
A hardcore gentleman.
Cars and ice.
That's definitely a hardcore gentleman right there.
Agree. A hardcore gentleman is all he ever wanted to be. So he met them Friday at 2:45. Look, man, the story gets gruesome, and I don't even know if I could say it on YouTube. Well, the entire song is on YouTube, so I'm pretty sure I could. But I'll skip to the part where he's done.
Change the title. Nigga, fuck you. I don't care. The stream's about to end.
The girl, and he's about to. I could, but I'll skip to the part where he's done the girl, and he's about to get rid of her. You know what I mean, right? He's about to get rid of her.
Damn.
Right before he pulled the trigger and ended her life, he thought about the cocaine.
Wait, so there was an entire section of the song. There was an entire section of the song, which was pretty much just him pretending to the girl. That is crazy to me. That is crazy to put in the song because he just said he's gonna skip that part. That is insane to me. Can't say the G word. What G word? What are we talking about? Gentlemen.
Nice, and he felt strong standing along with his new brothers. Cocked the gat to her head and pulled back the shirt cover, but what he saw made him start to cringe and stutter because he was staring into the eyes of his own mother. Yeah.
What the fuck? What just this took a turn. That took a turn. Yeah. That definitely took a turn. How does that even happen? Why? This is, I think this isn't based off a real story, right? I hope this isn't based off a real story. I really hope this isn't based off a real story. This one is crazy, I told y'all. Yeah, now I see why he put this at the end.
What the fuck, bro? She looked back at him and cried.
Yo, tell us funny shit.
Because he had forsaken her. She cried more painfully than when they were raping her. His whole world stopped. He couldn't even contemplate. His corruption had successfully changed his fate. And he remembered how his mom used to come home late, working hard for nothing. Because now what was he worth? He turned away from the woman that had once given him birth. And crying out to the sky, because he was alone and scared. But only the devil responded, because God wasn't there. Yeah, this song is so hardcore. She cried more painfully than when they were. I did not mean to rewind it. His whole world stopped. He couldn't even contemplate. His corruption had successfully changed his fate. And he remembered how his mom used to come home late, working hard for nothing. Because now what was he worth? He turned away from the woman that had once given him birth. And crying out to the sky, because he was alone and scared. But only the devil responded, because God wasn't there. Yeah, this song is so hardcore.
Fucking shit. He R-worded his mother, but he got tricked by the dudes. Bro. Either way, even if it wasn't his mom, it was gonna be fucked up, but the fact that they added that into the song made it 10 times more fucked up. Man.
Core, you know what the craziest part is? That it's inspired by true events. So
why did you say it, Tough? Why did you say it? Why did you say that? Why did you say that? Why did you say that? Why did he say that? Why did he say that? Why did he have to say that? Why did he? I literally thought it was fucking fiction. I literally thought it was fake. No shot. Why? He should have said that at the beginning. I wish he said it at the beginning. I would have been a little bit more prepared. I know he did this on purpose, bro. This fucking man. What's up, Walk? This is probably the worst time you could have ever came into the stream, bro.
I was actually looking up if it was a true story or not, because at the end of the song, Immortal Technique, that he was part of the group. But basically, to answer it from this interview I've seen, Immortal Technique states that Dance with the Devil is a true story, which is already crazy that he claims this is true.
Pretty fucking wild.
But he says that he made himself a part of it for the song. He says this is true. That's fucking horrible. This is definitely one of the more hardcore songs on this list.
Thanks for that money.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you guys want to see
It's true, I saw it.
Yo, don't donate, bro. That's not funny. That's weird. Don't donate shit like that, bro. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. Like, that was truly fucking weird, bro. Hold up. That was really fucking weird, bro. Don't say shit like that ever again in my chat, my nigga. And there was no point. There was no point. You really donated that just so it could come in on the TTS, bro. You really did that just to be. That's so fucked up. Yeah.
A part 2 to this because I would love to make a part 2 with your guys' suggestions. Leave them down in the comments.
Tub video. Everybody go sub to Tub, by the way, if you're not already. This man's about to be at 1.2 mil. Literally 1.2 mil. That's crazy. What did he say? Don't worry about it. That was weird. That was fucking weird. Yeah. That was a crazy video, bro. Tuv is always dropping bangers. I'm not gonna lie. Without Tuv, a lot of these fucking streamers that you watch, if you watch React content, bro, they won't be nothing, bro. Even this man, like, Moist Critical, this man stay watching Tuv's videos on his fucking channel, and those have, like, the highest views ever on his channels. Tub with W Facts. Everybody go sub to Tub already. Go like the recent video. You know, all that. Tub's a great guy, and I'm glad he actually noticed my channel. That's still kind of crazy to me. I looked up the lyrics, yeah. Alright, well, if I end the stream, not cool. Crazy. Well, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. If you are not already, join the Discord. I think I already told you guys, join the Discord. I'm gonna be holding more events for live streams and stuff on the Discord. So if you want to be, you know, in these live streams, you're gonna want to join the Discord, !Discord. I think the stream was good. I'm still getting, you know, used to streaming and stuff. You already know. I need to get used to my vocal cords because although I'm speaking up right now, when I first started the stream, I'm just like going. I can speak up all that. Eventually, I have to hold back a little bit now. You'll see, I have to hold back my chest a little bit because, like, it's just a lot of talking, man. I'm not used to this much talking. I'm used to a YouTube video where I record it and then edit it, and same thing with TikTok. But appreciate everybody, like, sending donations and memberships and all that. I didn't expect that much. Once again, go sub to the second channel. You already know. I'm gonna be posting this video I had where I was rating people's favorite characters on the second channel. So go sub to that, all that, and hold on, let me edit this. And let me go here. And yeah, okay. I think we're good. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna go get some